All right.
All right.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
To another episode of Let's Be Real. Oh, we're doing something.
What the heck?
What?
What was that?
Do you not remember the thing,
Yeah,
Tyler?
I'm not gonna do the rap.
Oh, I wasn't.
That's crazy. This is super awkward.
You're awkward.
We were trying something and it didn't work, and we won't try it again.
Yeah, next time let's talk about that before we just do something.
We do it every time we do an episode on Riverside.
Aww.
No, we didn't do it last week. We didn't even attempt that.
We didn't even get this far.
See, Dani will tell the truth there. We didn't even do that.
Yeah, we didn't get
this
that far. That's valid.
Interesting.
This
We
is
had
the part,
What do you
no
mean? We
success.
started talking about Taylor Swift last week, and
This is the part 2 we attempted.
But we never
last
hit
week.
record.
did you hit record already?
Yeah, we're recording.
We're a minute in.
We're almost a minute.
We're doing it.
All right.
You want to do the intro, Tyler?
Do it.
Welcome to the Let's Be Real podcast. Tyler's not here.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Oh, jeez.
Unfortunately, he is.
Tyler's not here.
Yeah.
The Gen Z homebodier is not here. But this is Juan and Savannah.
And our special guest,
Dani, it's me.
Dani.
Girl Dani.
You okay there?
You all right,
Oh,
Tyler?
Yep. Mhm.
Here.
Yep. My name is actually Kyle.
Kyle.
Tyler's not here.
Not Kyle. It's totally Kyle.
Jeez, Kyle.
What's wrong with Kyle? I feel like I'm driving a spaceship.
You guys remember
No.
Totally Kyle from the Amanda Show?
I certainly
Yes, I
do.
remember.
It's totally
certainly do.
Kyle. Totally.
Which is a great segue into announcing.
You're going to have to speak into the mic, people. I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry.
Which is a great segue into this week's episode topic, which is Disney Channel original movies.
Who came up with that?
Who came up with that?
Can you loosen this, please?
I did.
Can you?
Woo.
Danny came up with that idea, and it's a great idea. She's been hounding
Thank you.
us.
It's only been like since December that I've been bugging Tyler about it, but here we are.
Have you been sitting on
Wait.
that idea for that long?
Yes, this is all I've
Oh,
ever
why
wanted
didn't you
to talk
invite her
about.
sooner?
Wait, we've had the podcast since December?
Have we?
We've had the podcast for longer than that.
That's
Definitely.
Yeah.
crazy. Shows how
I got the memory of an
Yeah.
elephant, buddy.
shows how much Tyler knows, but Kyle is much better, I promise.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm glad we can
no,
finally make your
Kyle.
dreams come true.
I promise Kyle's much better.
He's not funnier, though. Neither
No.
version is funnier. Same level of humor.
So back there, whoever speaks, you're going to have to grab the microphone.
You have to do a little back and forth. Well, also, him
While we're
wearing the
talking?
mask does not help.
It does not help at
It
all.
does not help at all. I'm no
Take it off.
audio wizard, but take it off.
Cut the shenanigans.
I thought she was going to say a swear word.
Oh, we can swear, though.
I am not that kind
I
of
just-
person.
She can. I could just hit the little explicit button on Podbean.
Watch your profanity.
I did it on that one episode when that one over there was cussing up a storm.
I always do. Oh,
She literally... Hey, did you make a post on Instagram that we're going live
I
on
just
YouTube?
did. I thought you would have done that 5 years ago, but I just did.
5 years.
Dang.
I was rocking my son to sleep.
So-
I was rocking him a baby. I was rocking the baby to sleep.
Basically, Juan's just carrying the team. Got it.
Do you want me to
No,
like
I don't know about that.
do like the riverboat ride and just like control it?
I don't know if Juan is carrying the team.
Did you even loosen it?
I asked you where to loosen it, and you ignored me.
Don't worry about it.
Tyler's the owner
Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
of that Mazda.
Okay.
I would never... Well, first of all...
Don't say you would
I would
never,
never-
because I have a Mazda, so let's relax.
Boom.
Watch your
Yes, you would,
language,
Tyler, because
sir.
you would have an
Let
RX-7.
the potty mouth
Let's
down.
relax.
No, actually, no, it's crazy.
Let's roll.
No, I would not have an RX-7. I would have a Mazda Miata, the 90s
Mazda
version.
3.
Nice.
5-speed. I would... My mom had a RX...
8.
No, those were not... They didn't exist when I was like 5.
I don't know what you were gonna say. I'm just guessing.
She had a RX...
I know she didn't have a 7.
I think it was the 5. It was the canary yellow.
Ooh.
I think it
Just
was
like the Hummer.
beautiful. It was like... They only made like 5,000 of them, I think.
She was a lucky winner.
I don't know. My dad had a lot of money, so I don't think she really got lucky. But,
Fair enough.
I'm mom flexing.
You are
You definitely are, Mom. Flex.
So how is everybody's week?
uneventful.
my week so far is good.
Uneventful.
Uneventful.
Yeah. This far?
I mean, it's just
We
Monday.
just started.
Yeah, I know. I got a case of the Mondays. What can I say?
Microphone, please.
Badooch.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry, Dad. I got a case of the Mondays.
I don't know how this is gonna work, man.
You're just gonna have to lean
Just
into it.
lean.
You know, the both of you.
Get your cardio
Yeah.
in.
Lean in as
You're gonna work
Lean
that
with
one
it,
oblique.
rock with it, as the kids say.
the kids. We don't know that because we're Gen Z.
Well, you know about kids. We used to work with them.
Oi.
We
Oi.
used to tragically work with kids.
Ooh,
Yikes.
ooh.
That was a great time.
This kid thought he was a
sides,
rhino
oof.
when he would run into me every day with his head. He would like wind up like with his foot and he'd headbutt me in the stomach every day. It was great.
Where is he now? That's the real
That
question.
is the real question.
Prison.
Prison. Straight to jail.
Prisoner
He's a
crack.
zookeeper, probably.
He watches the rhinos.
He does.
Wait. Look, we said that he went to prison and he's watching all the rhinos in prison.
No,
He's a
no, not
zookeeper.
in
He's a
prison. He's
zookeeper.
either one or the other.
Bro.
He's either in
I'm
jail
just
or
saying,
a
that's
You
just-
only
zookeeper.
have two paths in life.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully you
Like,
pick the
That'd be
zookeeper route.
that would be a good jail though. You get to watch all the
That
rhinos.
would. It's like you're doing your community service. You're
Yeah.
watching the zoo animals in jail.
So
We'll
it's
make it a
like,
movie.
that at that point is like prison.
We don't need to. We don't need to
considered
go
be
further. into
Animal
it.
Kingdom.
No,
Is that
I
Animal
don't think
Kingdom
so.
at that point?
It's
Like
okay.
No.
you're just
Was this an
inside
easy
the-
list for you to make, Tyler? Juan?
It was
Danny?
easy for me. Yeah.
Well,
Not at all.
this is me. These are all my notes. Here.
Top
Nice.
notch. Love to see it.
I think we have one of the same honorable mentions.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I just looked at the
I was
list.
looking.
I
I was
want to be
trying to- I was
He's
surprised.
trying
like,
to read
quick. Oh, what's the same?
Why was it difficult for you? Are you not a Disney Channel kid?
No, I just only watched
He hasn't
like
seen them
13
in
of them.
like 37 years.
I'm only 31, Danny.
And I was trying to age
That
you.
math checks out.
I just yeah. When I've only watched, honestly, I've only seen 13.
Well, good thing I
Maybe
didn't
it's
ask
top 10
for
list.
15.
Well, I know when I was like, when I texted you, do you have honorable mentions? Like, yeah, I have up to 15. I can add more if you want. I'm like, no.
Yeah, he's
you're
like, that's good. I
You
was
don't
like,
need to add
oh,
any
shoot.
more.
I was like, 5 is too many. Lo and behold, he doesn't even have
No.
3 honorable mentions.
I do have 3 honorable mentions.
3
I have
only.
3.
I have 3. I have
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I'm the 5 girly.
It's
no,
okay.
that's
That's fine.
fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine.
We welcome.
That's fine.
We welcome it.
But
The guests get away with it.
Yep.
Wow, yeah.
How's that stream looking, Tyler?
what?
How's that stream looking?
I don't know.
You got the iPad,
I handed
right?
it to you.
Come on.
It's good. It's good.
One job,
We got
I
one.
swear.
We got one person watching.
Starting already.
I'm trying to.
Hey, you would have
do
had
a
2
post
if I
on
was
who-
not part of it.
We'll still count you.
Stand right
I
here.
can't, though.
You want to get this list on the road
Yeah, let's do it.
of ladies first.
Ooh.
You may start,
Okay.
Danny.
I guarantee at least 2 of you probably don't know this.
Okay, so we start with honorable mentions.
Well,
just
she's
like-
already
Oh,
Disney
okay.
We're
Channel
starting-
original movie.
Yeah, we start with honorable mentions,
okay.
and then we move on to
That
the
makes
list.
sense.
This is news to
then
me as
you'll-
well.
Then you'll know most of these, I think. My first
I'm
honorable
not looking
mention
at your list.
is Smart House. It was really
No.
close to being in my top 10. It was.
Don't even know it.
Yeah, I figured.
I've never seen that one.
So
Never
the
seen it.
house is literally like technologically, it can do everything,
Yes.
and then
That's my kind of house.
spoiler alert.
You would like it.
Spoiler alert, the voice becomes an actual person and then she tries to take over the family in the house.
Yes.
Sounds
During
like
the-
something
during the
Savannah
party.
would do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, remember the
Sounds like
party
it.
when they did like the dance along to the boy band? That was my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That was my favorite
It's
part.
crazy because I've never seen it.
Okay, well, movie of the week. There you go. You're welcome.
I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah, Smart House. It's
Smart
on
House.
Disney
Well,
Plus.
I will say this. Like, I have the big case of the FOMOs.
I'm pushing it closer.
Dude, just stop worrying about it.
Okay, well, it's on Disney Plus, which
So,
we know
like,
you have.
So, it's like I feel like in this episode, I'm
You're
definitely
gonna have
like,
FOMO, and that's
feel
unfortunate.
like left out. I'm like,
Aw.
yeah, this one. You know that one awkward kid in the party, and they're like that with the friends group. They don't ever have any idea what they're talking
Yeah, but
about.
we'll
It's
know
you.
yours.
So they just do like
that's
that fake
okay.
laugh. Oh yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
It's all right.
yeah.
It's not. It's okay.
There's
It's
always
okay.
that
But
one
that's
person.
why
So
that's my
of course you.
first honorable mention.
Nice.
Bro, I thought
So-
this guy said he made a post.
Savannah, I did make a post.
Yes, that's
There's
my
no
name.
story on her Instagram.
Yes, there is.
Yep.
Is there a story on her Instagram?
No.
Yes.
Exactly.
Now there is.
What is that? What does that look
Sorry.
like? 7 minutes ago.
And this wasn't posted on here.
Would you like for me
Wow,
to mention
I don't know
my
which
honorable
one you're
mention
looking at.
one?
Yes,
it's
please.
Thank you.
I would.
Oh, she's going next. I think the person with it should go since he has 4 honorable mentions. He should go next.
That's a good
But I have my
point.
list out now.
She's like, too late.
No, no. Juan needs to go next because of the honorable mentions.
Because I have 4.
Yes.
I don't know
because
which way to go.
It'll go 5, 4.
I didn't
3,
really have any
3.
rhyme or reason with mine. They're all just
Okay,
written.
well, I'm just
Yeah,
just
I like
just
that,
to
yeah.
we're
kill
just the
it
original.
Yeah.
because I also have Smart House on my honorable mentions.
What a coinky
Oh.
Look at you guys.
It almost made my list
Literally me. I was like, I can't. There's not an 11.
because that's one of the first movies I watched when I got Disney Plus.
Oh god, it's just too good.
Wait, out of all the options you got, that's the
Hey,
first movie you
Tyler-
I
watched?
mean, I went with nostalgia. I used to rent
have
it
you
off
seen it?
Blockbuster.
Then you can't talk. Watch it.
I like,
and then,
I like this.
and
I
then
like
talk.
She Dani. She's cool.
We'll circle back to this 3 weeks from now.
Like I said, there's only one person on here I'll really take this from, and it's Danny.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
All right,
It's
Juan.
one of your honorable mentions.
Oh, you want me to go or you want to go?
You can go. Ladies first.
Oh, he's gonna say something that's gonna bug me. I already know it.
I didn't even say anything.
I know.
He's gonna say Mulan
Let me grab my big book.
Not Mulan, please.
Part 2.
Well, that's not not considered a Disney
Okay,
Channel
we
original movie.
know.
It's not. That was part of the
We're
joke.
just joshing
Okay.
you.
Well, okay.
Joshing.
Oh boy.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm really nervous.
You should be.
All right, my
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Danny has to get off the episode early because she's sick now. I put Let It Shine.
Ironically, never seen it.
Yeah.
I know which movie
I've never
it
heard
is.
of
I
it.
know which one it is.
You've never seen that movie?
No,
Wow.
well, they've never heard of it. Why are you yelling at me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just like, you never seen it. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, Let It Shine.
never
The guy's
struck me. Coco Jones is in
The
it, right?
Rye.
Coco Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
he's the kid that plays in Everybody Hates Chris is in it.
Oh, and he's on that new show now.
Yeah.
More than a crush, more
Batman
than a like,
Elementary.
more than a love.
So
That's
I mean,
it.
pretty much it was like he like worked at this restaurant. He had aspirations of being a rapper, and then there was like it was like literally the kid version of 8 Mile. They had a battle rap at the end, and he ended up getting the girl, and he won.
I've seen that on
Like 8
TikTok.
Mile.
That's the only reason why I know really what it's about.
Was Mom Spaghetti also referenced in that?
No,
No, it was mom's. It was
I
stepmom's.
think Mom's
Baked
Diner
Seed.
is though.
Oh, say, okay.
Mom's Diner. His
Baked
Mom's
Ziti.
Diner was.
I'm screaming. Oh my god. That's funny. Anyway,
I've had never heard that one.
we are neither here nor there about your choice, Tyler. So
Yeah.
it's
It's
okay.
not a,
Yes.
That's why it's my number 3. That's the 13th movie I've seen out of
Oh, okay.
Disney
I
Channel
really.
original movies.
Never mind. I don't want to get violent.
Does that bug you? Does that bug you that I've only seen 13?
Yeah, because I'm gonna say I really want to
Triggered
punch
this
you
early.
because of that fact.
Oh.
Well, look. I mean, I could also be just controversial and say I've only watched 13, and I
Something
just
tells me you will be
That is
controversial in here.
correct.
Yeah.
that's my last name.
One of my honorable mentions is My Date with the President's Daughter.
Oh, yeah.
The president's
The
daughter.
President's Daughter.
My date with
My
her.
date. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Never
That-
never
the
seen
dress.
Wasn't the best friend from Even Stevens in there?
Yep. That was.
Tweety.
It was. Well, Eric was the main. Eric from Help. Boy Meets World. Thank you.
Yeah.
He was the main
Yeah.
guy.
He was.
I love that
God,
movie.
my sister
What
and I
a- what
loved
a
it.
vibe.
Yep, that's a good choice. Good job.
Yeah. I had to double check because I thought it was like a theatrical release
Yep.
type of movie. But it was definitely a Disney Channel original.
Yeah, it was. It was one
Yep.
of. It was up there for me for sure. Good choice. Wow, I'm so proud.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Every day I try to make you proud.
I'm just gonna. You guys
You're
are
okay,
not
bro.
doing
You're
it
okay.
right.
I was doing it.
can do it.
You're good.
I am worried about the
You're
Spotify
good.
audience
Why you wasn't ever worried
Oh, that
about
was good.
before.
Yeah, that's
because
a
we
good.
never had to share microphones before.
But it's okay. Juan. You're okay. Just do your job of it.
I'm doing a lot.
Let us man the back of the boat. Danny, it's
Well,
now
we're
it's your
sinking.
Oh,
turn.
it's my turn again. Okay.
Yeah.
Tyler
Yes,
for
it is.
sure will not know this.
If I know this,
Then what?
I don't know.
All right.
You gotta buy me a Coke. You gotta buy
Next
me a
time I
Coke.
see you.
Yeah.
Not the
All
finger.
right.
Coke.
My next one is Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Let's go! I love that movie. I love that movie. Oh my god!
Oh,
On
you're
your
that.
list, I'm
I
assuming.
love that movie.
No, that movie's great.
I love that movie. I love what. Oh my god! High school kid plays baseball,
like-
and he has. Oh
He's
my
like,
God.
that's
He loves
that's
to
your
cook-
dream, Dad, not my dream. Classic. Classic. I want to play baseball, but I also want to cook. Cooking for girls. Yeah.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah.
It's a great
Nice.
movie.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
So
Okay,
you
I'll
know
get
you
you
owe me
a
a
Coke
Coke.
when I see you 5 years down the road.
What you talking about?
It's been like 5 years
crazy.
since I've seen you last. So.
Absolutely right.
All right, that's me.
All right.
All right, Juan.
It's my turn.
1, 2,
Let's see.
3.
I'm gonna go with.
What do you mean you're gonna go with? It's the whatever order's on your honorable
Hey,
mention. You don't get to pick and choose.
Stop yelling.
Don't yell at
Yeah.
me.
He's being so
Stop
mean,
yelling.
man.
He's treating his honorable mention list like it's a buffet.
It's okay.
It exactly
He's
is a
allowed to
buffet.
ponder.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm gonna go with Double Team.
Yes. Okay. Let's go, Juan.
That's that. I'm surprised Tyler doesn't know that one. It's a sports
It's a
movie.
basketball movie. I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Twins.
About
I know.
twinsies.
I know.
It's a true story
Twinsies.
too, right?
That I don't know. Justin Timberlake?
I never got around to it. Okay.
Or no, Justin Timberlake was in Model Behavior.
Can anybody tell me what that movie was from?
I know what that movie's
What
from.
that quote's
What?
from?
It's
I never got around to it. Okay. What's that from? One?
that's Nacho Libre.
Yes, sir.
He's never been baptized.
One of the best movies.
All right, so
ever
Double
made.
Team.
Good
Nice,
choice.
nice.
I like
Good
it.
one.
Do you remember though?
Love it.
Let's talk really
You're gonna be-
quickly about the slow-mo
Uh-oh.
where she like faked him out and she was holding the ball and it
Oh,
was
yes.
really just like her moving like this. And I was like, at the time,
She
I was
wasn't
like,
really
whoa,
doing
she's
anything.
faking him out. And I recently saw the clip and I was like, oh.
So intense.
God. But anyway, it was a good choice.
The cringy part for me of that movie was when they were arguing, playing hoops
Yeah.
together,
Mm-hmm.
like halfway through the movie.
He said just playing hoops. You sound like my
Tell me-
father.
Tell me you
Oh,
don't
you're
know
just,
anything about
playing
basketball
hoops.
without telling me you don't know.
You're just playing hoops with your friends.
They were like, I
Little
forgot what the heck
ball
they were
in the hoop.
arguing about. But
I'm there
I thought it
with
was
you.
so
That's in
dumb.
the back of my brain, that middle part. But yes,
yeah,
good choice though. I like it.
It's all right.
Nice.
All right,
What's your
you.
next choice?
it's not all right, Tyler. It's
It's
good.
good.
Tyler
Tyler.
DeSimo.
All right, who's next? Tyler or Santana?
It's Tyler.
Shout out to the 2 people watching.
All right, microphone, please.
Are you gonna yell at me one more time? I swear.
At least 6 more times if you
Right.
don't pay attention.
All right, my next honorable mention. You can hear me now.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Okay.
loud.
It's Phantom of the Megaplex.
You said that with a question. Do you know what that
Why?
movie is about?
No, I do. I just the way I wrote plex looks like play.
Phantom of the Mega Play.
I was like Phantom of the Megaplex.
That's a good one.
No, I mean that kind
That's a good
I
one.
do like that
I'm
one.
not
That's
Savannah.
a fun one. That's a fun one.
You just looked at my list.
You just showed me.
Avert your eyes.
All right, I'll give you a half thumbs up for that one.
Okay, look.
Half? Why half?
Tell me,
Because
look,
he didn't
the
really
word
know
plex
what he
looks
was
like
talking
play,
about. I
right?
don't even know if he
Yeah.
remembers what the movie's about. So
He doesn't.
we're a little
Look,
halvesies.
it's
on
one
that.
of the it's one of the
I
13
know.
movies that I've watched.
And-
It's been a while since I've watched
I
it. okay?
understand.
I can't put Beauty and the Beast on this. So what do you want me to do?
All right.
Yeah, it's my favorite movie of all time.
My next honorable mention
Yay.
is going to be The Color of Friendship.
Yes.
Hey, that made my list. I took it off.
It made the cut, and I
Took
thought
it off.
immediately, no, thank you.
Because I've
Nah.
only seen it twice.
That
No one likes
I
friendship.
think I've seen it twice. It was really intense.
Very
Yep.
provocative, I felt like. Thought provoking.
Yeah, very.
That's not what we all tuned in for. Let's just say that.
Wait a minute. I think it was pretty intense for like a Disney Channel movie, which I thought was good though. It had a good message.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like most of their movies are like light and fluffy, and then this one hit hard.
Well, yeah, like the one about 9/11 too, the Tiger Cruise one. I was like,
Which one?
it was about 9/11. It was called like Tiger Cruise or something. It had a Hayden Panettiere. She was young, and her dad was like on the ship when 9/11 hit or something. And I was like, Disney, I don't want to cry. Please stop.
You gotta cry.
Sometimes you
That
have to
was
cry.
that was a good choice. My sister would have put that on her list.
All right, so it's back to you, right?
Yep, we're going
This number 3.
old school.
With me, love.
Big number 3, me love.
Xenon, girl of the 21st century.
I like
Great
it.
choice.
Thank you.
The first one, right?
Yep, first one.
That is the first one, yes.
Protozoa was my like crush awakening, so
Oh.
that's fun fact for your days. I was like, spiky hair, Annie can sing in space. What? I love this
Nice.
man.
Frosted tips.
It was the frosted tips and him like fake playing guitar.
Frosted
I was like,
Tips.
this guy's
They're more
it.
than great.
Love him.
And the accent?
I was like, you're British, Australian? I don't know. I'm here for it.
Take me now.
If I don't sing Supernova Girl once a day, what am I doing?
Not living life.
But I truly do sing that song all the time. So memorable, and that is why it's on honorable mentions.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
One?
All right.
Your third one?
Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century.
Oh my gosh. Stop it.
All right, one brain.
It's true.
I see.
It's on here.
Juan and I are going to be one brain for this.
I think so.
Nice.
It'll
I've seen-
eventually crumble.
Good choice.
I
good
think
choice.
I've actually seen the second one more than the
Me
first
too.
one.
But somehow the first one goes on the list.
Interesting.
This one's better because it takes place all in
Yes.
space.
Yeah, when
Or
they
like
go
the
to
one takes
Earth and
place on
stuff,
Earth.
I'm like, I don't care as much.
She goes to school.
And then like the
It's weird.
Sounds like an
third one
Avengers
has
movie.
racing. I'm like, this is all weird. Stop.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a third
There
one.
is.
I was
It's,
checked out after
um,
the third one.
Yeah, because there's the Zequel, and then there's the third, which I
The
couldn't. Yep,
Zequel.
Xenon the Zequel.
Yeah,
They
the
did
sequel.
that.
That's crazy.
They marketed.
Oh, man. Oh, they did that. All right.
Oh, they did that.
Nice.
All right, Tyler, what's your chump choice?
Oh! Well, you're probably going to say this is chump because of how controversial it is and where it is in my list.
Controversial.
I did this just for you and Juan and Savannah.
Because
All you
it
guys.
should be top 10, probably.
Oh, it should probably be top 3.
Oh, you're annoying.
On your
You're
list.
already
On your
annoying,
guys'
but
list.
let's hear it.
Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge.
Excuse me?
Good night.
That was on your top 10 favorite movies of all time. How's it on your...
That was not on my top 10. What are
We
you
have,
talking?
we have spoken about it more than once on the podcast.
Was not on my top 10.
Well, it was on the Halloween one.
Not on my top 10.
It was on the Halloween.
Mm.
Halloween?
Halloween Town. It has to be Halloween Town.
I mean, if that's your choice, that's your choice.
This is
that's your choice,
Disney
it's your
Channel
own
original
choice.
movies.
I mean, I'm just mad at you because that's all you talk
I'm
about.
just mad at you.
What?
And it not-
Specifically?
Wait, which one? All I want to talk
That's,
about.
that's the only Halloween movie you reference. When I start talking about Halloween, you talk about that, and I'm talking about Michael Myers.
No, what are you talking about? I talk about Insidious.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Halloween.
Oh, Halloween. I talk about other scary movies, but yeah, Halloween Town. That's it.
I feel like this is so on brand for you, though.
What?
This is so on brand.
What do you? I don't know what that means.
It's exactly what you know.
Look, man, I just show up and do my job.
He's like, I'm gonna do something controversial.
I don't know. My the rest of my list might be controversial to you
Oh,
guys.
it
There
will
he
be. Done and done. But let's continue.
Just when you think he's
can
gonna
just
say
swing it. You have to
Cusack.
pick it up and twirl it around.
Adam Cole.
She's trying her best, okay?
I am. My
It's not good
third honorable mention is Luck of the Irish.
Yes! Luck of the Irish. Oh, made me want to be a
The
leprechaun.
Mentionables?
Yes, it's in an honorable
It
mention.
made me want to be a leprechaun,
Too
I'll
low.
tell you that.
Too low.
Yep, it made me want to have red hair.
Too low.
And
Too
I
low.
was an
It made me want that Cadillac.
That's
I
just
wanted
like
pointy
top seven.
ears.
Well,
for
this
some
is my
reason.
list, so.
When his ears grew
Top
into
5,
points, I was like,
Mhm.
how fun.
Yeah.
I have cauliflower ear on this one, so I'm halfway there.
I was.
You're onto something. I don't know if it's a pointy
So your
ear,
ears are
but
vegetables.
Well, I mean, it's just like it's the cartilage
It's-
is
it's already
damaged,
working,
so
yeah.
it's starting to point.
I did Irish step dancing, so I was definitely there.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
you were halfway there.
I was on my
We're saying
way.
Cauliflower
Yeah.
ear over here.
All she needed was that Cadillac and to play
That's
basketball.
it.
She's there.
And to
I
shrink.
feel like the bad guy in that movie was frightening as
And
well.
what was the factory that they broke? Were they making potato chips?
Yes.
Oh no, they're
was-
the gold whatever coins.
The
Was it potato chips?
chocolate.
There was like a
coin?
factory that they were like running through, and he was like doing his transformation.
Yeah, it was low key
Towards the end.
terrifying. But
Yeah.
when he got really small, I was like, he. Not that I think
You're
small
small
people
now.
are funny, but it was
Shoot
a
my
funny
butt.
situation.
Yeah. And that concludes my honorable mentionings.
I got
So yeah, now it's just between the two
I
of you.
got two
It's you
more.
guys.
I got one more.
Well,
So Danny, your turn.
okay. I put Minutemen. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
remember
nice.
that one.
That's a more recent
No,
one.
not a clue.
So they end up making a time machine, and they win the lottery because they know the lottery numbers. But basically, they go back in time to change things, but they do it too much that they create a black hole, and now they have to fix
I
it.
understand.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, the black hole was
Yeah.
in the middle of the football field at the high school, and I was like, ugh.
Their time machine was watch, right? Like they put it on their
Yeah.
watches. Am I thinking of it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And at one point, they saying we're time travelers, and I say that very often. It's got a pretty boy from Good Luck Charlie, the brother, Blondie.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know
Blonde
his
pretty
name, but I know
boy.
who you're
But
talking
yeah,
about.
him.
Yes, Chris. Yes, I am getting personally attacked here. Yes, I am.
You're personally attacking me by yelling in the microphone.
G and Quiddy, of course I am getting attacked. Always. When do I not get attacked, bro? I'm just trying to be a good guy. Thank you.
At least we're not talking about the Arctic show.
Here
we are.
We can't.
What's your next
We can't do that.
honorable mention?
My next
Juan.
honorable mention
I'm excited.
is High School Musical.
Yay! Okay.
Ooh,
That's valid. I'll take it.
Yeah,
And the honorable mention.
Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah, because I was forced to watch it so many times.
Oh, we're all in this together.
No.
And then I'd be very upset if the whole school broke out in a song and dance when I'm trying to eat my lunch.
I've seen TikToks of like people eat like pretending to eat, and they're like me when I go to East Side or whatever the high school they went to, and he's just eating his lunch, and the whole table starts shaking because everyone's dancing, and he's like looking around. I was like, that's fair.
I love that one where they take the TikTok about Camp Rock where they take the audio
Oh
out
my
and they're
God.
just like going through the forest.
And they're doing like the arm movement. Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's a good segue into my last honorable mention. It's Camp Rock. I crossed one off,
I would
so I
never
didn't have
guessed.
6. But do you want to know what my 6th one was?
Well, yeah.
It was a Teen Beach Movie, and I know that's
Teen Beach
newer,
Movie,
but
oh.
it's high key very good. They basically get stuck
Is
inside
that-
a TV, like a movie,
TV
and
show.
it's like it's giving Grease vibes. But yeah,
Oh,
they get
yeah.
stuck
So
in like an
I
old
saw-
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video essay on that on
It's like West Side Story
on
kind of.
YouTube.
Yep. Star-crossed lovers, all that stuff.
That-
Yeah.
yeah.
It's good vibes, good soundtrack too, but couldn't make the list.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, maybe next time, but not really. My list is not changing.
All right, so we made it to the point. We're done with our honorable mentions. So we made it to the point where we start our top tens
Oh,
now.
boy.
So I don't know, Danny, if you want to go first
I can go first.
as a guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or Tyler. Does Tyler want to start? He's
Yeah,
speaking.
he
No.
can. Great.
I don't want to go first. I think this is where I just don't even share my
Yes, you
list.
do.
You guys can have fun. You guys have
you have to
fun.
share your list.
Baby. Just
Wah.
take your criticisms.
Wah.
Criticisms?
Yeah, we're gonna criticize you
Listen.
about your list.
Well, there's
Listen.
three of us.
Take them
I
with your
feel
chin
like
held
I'm-
high.
It doesn't kill you.
All right, I'm gonna start.
I don't want to go first.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna
Don't worry
start.
about that.
Perfect.
I actually don't know if
I have
you
to
guys
keep
are
an eye
gonna
on
know
it.
this one, but it is called Girl versus Monster, and it came out I think in like 2012.
Nope, not a clue.
But yeah, this girl finds out that she comes from a lineage of monster hunters. Her parents kept the secret this whole time. And yeah, I
Ghostbusters?
found out about
That's
it like 6 years ago, and then it became like a weird comfort movie. So that's why it's my
Oh,
my
nice.
top 10.
I checked out from Disney after the Wizards of Waverly Place show
Oh
ended.
no!
So yeah,
Oh,
I mean, I watched like Good Luck Charlie
my new girly
and
heart.
Austin and Ally. So when I couldn't sleep, I just put Disney on. So that's how I caught up with like all those other shows.
Fair.
And they would do DComs at like 3
Yeah.
a.m.
They were like, "Here's
So-
the throwbacks," and you're like, "Wait, I grew up with that. Please."
But officially, like sitting down choosing to watch something, Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie, that was the last. I checked out after that.
You know what?
I moved on to bigger and better
That's
things.
fair. I stayed, but that's okay.
All right, Savannah, you want to go?
Oh, yes. My number
Good job.
10 is Stepsister from Planet Weird.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I love that movie so much. I watched it recently. Still
still
holds
good.
up. Yep, still goes hard. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Valid.
I like all that weird crap.
Nice.
Yeah. You ready, Tyler?
Yeah, I'm more than
Good
ready.
job, Juan. Just
More than
navigating.
He's gonna move it just because he can.
Come on.
Don't be like that.
This is my number 10.
Oh, it's a little too close, isn't it?
A little bit.
So,
It's vibrating in my ear here.
oh man. Well, I cut that last time. But, I put Brinks as my top
You mean Brink?
10. No, it's Brinks.
Okay.
I wrote Brink.
Okay, well, it's Brink without an S.
He wrote Brink, but it's
It
Brink.
is Brink. No S.
Well, like I said, Brink.
I was like, I don't know what Brink is, but Brink is a good movie.
It's Brink.
It's the sequel. It's the sequel.
It's a
the
sequel.
It's the sequel.
They use the quads instead of the inline.
Well, good.
On to the next
Good choice.
one.
Man,
Either
that
way.
made me want to skate and break my ankles.
Oh, was it really?
I think it was a valid decom. It's not on my list,
Yeah, it was
but I
good.
think it was a good choice.
Never
Now,
heard
if
it.
Brinks ever
Well,
came out, I'd love to know how that goes.
I'm gonna be one of the characters in it.
He's the producer.
Your character, all right.
First, Phantom of the Mega Play. Now Brinks. It's going great.
That's why you showed up today.
That's why I showed up today. Yeah.
Comedic
Yep.
relief. All
Alrighty.
right, Juan, where are we at?
Number 10 is motocross.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Number 10?
Yeah,
Brie
number
Larson's
10.
in
Dude,
that.
have some respect for
That's-
yourself.
You put Brink at number 10.
Have some respect
That's not even
for
in my
yourself,
top
man.
10.
Oh, okay.
But
I loved motocross too.
good choice. Brie Larson was in
It
that,
is
I
a good
think.
choice.
And that one chick, Sarah,
Yes,
who
she
was
was.
in everything. Sarah something.
Yeah, that girl, Sarah. She's
She's
everywhere.
that one girl. You know.
Do you know
Yeah.
what we're talking?
Yeah.
It made me want a dirt bike
It made me
At
at
want
age of
to,
5.
like, care about women's rights more. Because I was like,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot better
That's
than
like-
wanting a motorbike.
I was like, yay, women doing man sports. Woo.
Yeah,
Just what they
Yeah,
wanted.
women's rights.
All right.
yeah.
All right.
Hooray. You're next.
Number 9. We're on 9 already.
Who went first?
I did. Fool.
Danny went first.
Dang, pay attention.
So you go last?
Yeah.
We're going this way.
That's crazy.
We're going in a square.
We're going
You can't do that.
We're
to
going
somebody with
clockwise.
ADHD, all right?
we're going clockwise.
Okay.
I don't do well
Sorry.
with change.
I'll,
We're going clockwise.
we'll announce who's going next then, Tyler, to keep you
No,
keep
you really don't
focused.
have to do that.
I am
I'm
going
just
down.
joking.
With my number 9, which is Stuck in the Suburbs.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's my number 9.
Nice.
I can't comment.
It's
That's with
Hannah Baker. You got Brenda Song.
yes.
You got the guy from SNL.
Yes.
I never know his name.
Yep, there's a lot of them.
Which guy?
Taryn. What?
Pete Davidson.
Taryn? Taryn Killam. Killam.
That's her husband.
Taryn
Yes,
Killam.
he's listening. Sort of. Not really. My headphones are in, but he knows what we're talking about. So, but yeah,
Oh,
Well, he should definitely just go on YouTube and just watch.
be your third viewer. Sure.
yep.
Yes, right now.
That's all that matters.
Better than two.
But yeah, I recently watched Stuck in the Suburbs, and like your opinion, it still tracks. It still slaps. Soundtrack,
Yep.
fantastic.
Pristine.
Chef's kiss.
Never seen.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
shocked.
Tyler and I
I'm
have
shocked.
the same face.
You said what?
You and I had the same
You seen
face.
that? We're just,
Oh, well, it's on Disney Plus.
I've seen it.
and it's good.
I saw it.
We've
Good
had the
job,
same
Juan.
face
Proud
for
of
like
you.
20 years.
That was still in my rotation when I was still hanging around.
Was he a DJ?
He is.
Who,
He's
me?
our DJ.
Yeah, he's like, it's in my rotation.
Oh yeah, I do have a turntable.
Oh,
All right,
watch out, ladies.
Savannah.
Watch out, ladies. He's
My number 9. Why did you steer it away from
I
me?
have a lot of Taylor Swift albums.
My number 9 is Halloween Town 2,
Woo!
baby.
Isn't that kind of low?
Aren't you
Hey,
kind of?
you don't talk.
Get out of here.
Need some cream for that burn.
I'm sorry. I am so passionate about decoms. I cannot hear his slander. Disrespectful.
Neither can we.
He goes,
Well,
it's that low.
for audio
while it was
listeners-
in his honorable mentions, correct? Can we just talk about that?
It wasn't his
All right,
honorable
all right.
mention.
For
yeah.
audio listeners,
it
Tyler
went
has
from-
slithered over to the
I
corner.
want to make
Yes.
sure we're on the same
went-
page that he had it as his.
It's also one of
honorable mention.
apparently his favorite Halloween movies that he also just has an
we
honorable
had
mention.
a top 10 list for Halloween movies, and it was
I
like
remember
his
that.
number
Yeah.
5.
And here he is,
Yeah.
honorable mention. So
Disgracing.
riddle me that.
It's not my favorite Halloween movie.
No, that's not.
It was on your
Tyler, What we're
list.
talking about is you were like, is that low? But you put it on your honorable mention, which is lower than 9. Math is not mathing.
I'm just
The
ask-
math is not mathing.
No, I'm just asking a question because if it's too low on my honorable mention, shouldn't that be too low though? Like
You
should it be
should
higher
just
than 9?
move on from this at this point because
All right,
At
cool.
least it made her
honorable
list.
mention is lower than the list. That's
Like, man, I'm really feeling attacked here.
you should.
Jeez. Oh, and we just motocrossed into the next
Not
one. Let's go.
motocross.
Oh, great
At least we
segue.
didn't bring into the next one.
Or go to the mega play.
Oh. Anyway.
Mighty Ducks. Whose turn is it?
That's not a.
You.
That's not a
What was
Please tell me
yours?
he didn't say Mighty Ducks. I'm
Oh.
like serious.
Halloween tattoo.
That's right. That's
Is it
right.
really that low? Yeah, okay, let's move.
All right, this is number 9. This is
Number
number 9.
9,
right?
yeah.
yeah, we're on
Okay.
number 9.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Grandpa.
37-year-old.
31. My number 9 is Kim Possible.
Which one? So the
drama.
drama? Okay, that's it.
So
Good
the
job.
drama. Which one is that?
That's the
Is that the
dance.
first one?
When her and Ron dance?
Is it the last one?
Ooh, I think it's where her and Ron dance. And it's the oh, I'll think of the song, but she's like, never knew you. Yeah. I'm like, oh, we're unstoppable. That's what we're
Because they did
crushing
multiple
on?
movies for.
Yeah, it was that one,
wow.
and then the ice place. Remember, the villain was like lived in the snow.
Yeah.
I can't tell which is which, but
I
like
love
them
that
both.
show.
We had somebody commented on YouTube saying, "I'm crying for Tyler with you."
Aw.
With you.
aw, you have a empathizer.
I don't know if he's saying he's crying with me or
Well, he's not
like
next
with
to
you guys. Like,
he's not crying next
and
to
then
you.
he said,
crying with
"Flow
you.
Rider, get low, get low."
Oh, because you said it's that low.
So I guess that answers that
Oh,
question.
That is
man.
so funny.
Yeah, his name is this guy's name is Christopher the Half Ginger. That's Gio.
Oh, it's that
Oh,
guy.
okay.
I
The
know
half
him from
ginger.
the
It's the one that was
counting on
counting on
me,
She Dani that
and I
night.
crushed it.
He's like, "We're with
and
you."
I crushed it. Yeah.
Yes, you did.
That was like 2 weeks ago, right? When
Yeah.
was that?
It was like a month
was like-
ago.
A month
Oh,
ago.
it feels like 2 weeks, 3, a month. Sure.
You guys went to the Taylor Swift concert 2 weeks ago.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Man, I was there, by the way.
No, you weren't.
No, I was. According to Facebook, I was there.
Interesting.
Somebody's live ended up on my story, and they were really good
Hey.
seats.
Yeah, they were like the next section over from us.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I wasn't there.
All right, Impossible.
So,
Good job.
I'm
You
next,
are
right?
next one.
thank you.
All right.
What's your number 9?
My number 9
One.
is Johnny Tsunami.
Ooh.
Don't give me that
Taking
face.
it back.
Do you know that movie?
I do know that movie.
That-
That's actually the 14th
Hawaii-
movie I know about.
Surfing. That was a
Surfing,
lot
yeah.
of fun. That made me want to surf.
I feel like
Tsunamis?
all like the major sport ones or whatever made you want to do that thing. Like motocross made
Yeah.
you want to dirt bike. Brinks
Right,
made you want to
exactly.
Program, I
skateboard.
guess?
I
Made me
think
want to
so.
shatter my ankles.
I feel like that was. It's a little too low for that.
I
It should be
don't
at least be
want
top
to
5.
hear that again.
No.
Truly.
Johnny Tsunami was number 10. It moved down because motocross came across the screen.
Motocross came
Motocross.
across.
Moto crossed its way.
There you go. Did you know there was a sequel to Johnny Tsunami? It was like
Ooh,
something
no.
Tsunami something. Yeah.
Tsunami.
Not really.
Like,
There's a reason nobody knows about it.
It was with a
yeah,
female.
probably wasn't very
Oh,
good.
There's a reason nobody knows about
They
it.
probably didn't put us
It wasn't
money
good.
into backing it and advertising
Yeah,
it.
there's a
probably
second
seen
Johnny
it.
Tsunami, I guess.
Probably wasn't good.
Oh, back on board. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
He's
It was
he
alright.
is he is listening vicariously.
That movie's super mid.
I guess you could say it's the Adam Cole of sequels.
No. Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
wait.
whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
wait a
whoa.
minute.
Hey, don't give Disney that much credit. Adam Cole at least wins. You know, he at least has something to.
To show up for.
Exactly.
All right, Danny, you can go.
All right, number
Number
8. Woo.
Number Ocho.
All right,
I have a feeling Danny and I will have at least one on here that is going to be the same.
I have a feeling that's an
I'm-
incorrect feeling.
I'm going on. I'm just trying to have some
Sure. Okay.
positivity.
All
here.
right. No chance. But all right.
All right. All right.
My
Let's
number
go.
8. Although maybe too low for others, I think 8 is a good spot. Halloween Town 2, Calabar's Revenge. That is my number 8.
Okay. That's
That was
me.
my honorable mention.
Yeah, I know.
don't have to
and it
yell
was too
about
low
it.
for Savannah. But yeah, that's me.
Oh,
That's
Good
banging
stuff.
into the mic. Can't even turn it properly.
that mic just took me out.
All right, what were you going to say, Danny?
Oh no, it was just a good movie. It just expanded on the first one really. The first one was good, but I needed a little bit more. And then Calabar's Revenge really.
You were more in the universe.
Yeah. Yep. You really felt like you were in there. I liked being in Halloween Town more than the regular world. So there you
Yes.
go.
That's all right.
And the cab driver, the
Oh my
skeleton
gosh!
was
But
funny.
then when he turned mean, I was genuinely terrified. Remember when everyone turned into like their original monster
Yeah.
selves, I was like, oop, nightmares. Got me.
Yeah, for sure.
Scary.
I feel like we kind of have like a funhouse vibe back here right now.
Funhouse?
Yeah, you know, like how they have their setups.
Yeah.
Bruce is always in the back.
I guess I'm Adam.
Yeah.
You're Bruce, and she can't be James. She's Elise. Or Lawrence.
Why would she be Jane?
She can't be James. She's not funny enough.
I know.
That's
Oh,
the most hurtful
no.
thing you've ever said to me. No one's words could ever hurt as much as that.
Bullying.
Everything I am, everything I try to be is the funny one. One
Wow.
comment just it's the most hurtful thing he could have ever said. And it's on camera, recorded for everyone to see.
That will be there forever.
You know, my mom tells me constantly how funny I am.
That's all the approval you need.
Well,
Yep. She would never lie about that sort of thing.
Dang.
Well, that's an interesting segue to my number 8,
I don't like, gosh, Juan.
which is Kim Possible. So the drama.
Wow.
Oh, look at you two.
Yeah.
Twinsies back there.
We are twinsies.
Bruce and Elise.
Yep.
That's yours. I told you Juan didn't like you.
He doesn't.
I've told her multiple times I don't like her.
Gosh.
Can't shake me yet.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
What's your number 8?
Oh dear.
What? Come on, don't doubt me.
All right.
I'm already doubting you.
My number 8 is Don't Look Under the Bed.
Hey.
That's all right.
The movie scared me as a child.
Movie's great.
I didn't say it wasn't.
It was pretty
I
good.
just said it was all right.
I feel like I can have the best answer, and Danny's just gonna be like,
No, because then we'd have the same answer. So
"Dang." So are you saying that? Are you implying that you're always
no,
right?
I'm implying that my answers are better or the best answer.
Oh,
But
okay.
anyway,
That's solid.
I mean, when you say that to a guy, it's pretty much me hearing that you're always right.
yeah. Well, that was sexist of you. So
So,
let's move
all right.
along.
Yeah. Jeez.
So you are definitely right. You're right.
Thank
Let's
you.
move on. I told you, you're right. Let's move on. Let's move
What's
on.
your
Let's move
number
on.
8 one?
Let's move on. My number 8.
No.
It's way better than Tyler's.
Yay!
What is up? What is up
I'm
with
glad
this?
to hear
Because
that.
it's Eddie's $1 Million
Yeah.
Cookout.
Yo, y'all need to show some respect to this movie.
It's
all right?
number 8. It's on the list.
That's like a top 5 movie there.
Maybe when I was
It's on.
10.
It's on. Yeah.
Look, I'm
What's the
31 and I
premise?
love that.
Phil
movie.
the Future just wanted to cook.
Okay.
Okay. And then Raven's dad was telling
Not
him
Phil the
do it 'cause
Future.
he was a coach,
no,
wasn't he?
Juan. Not Phil the
Wasn't he?
Future. It wasn't Ricky Ullman.
Did I have? Who was it then?
It was a square-faced, brown-haired boy. And I can't. His name escapes me, but it was not Ricky Ullman. Ricky Ullman was in the.
I thought it was.
Ricky Ullman was in Pixel Perfect with the hologram girl.
Nope, Chris.
Oh, it is another
Yeah.
dude. I am getting him mixed up.
Yeah.
Can I see a photo, please?
Wow, Juan. I can't believe you.
Right? It's all
okay.
clicking now.
Yeah. It's all clicking now. He looks
Yeah,
exactly
they
like
could be
him now.
brothers, I think. But yeah, Ricky Ullman was in Pixel Perfect,
Crazy.
which is also a good
Oh, look,
one.
Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay.
Bobby
Bobby
Flay.
Flay?
Don't
Bobby
get me
Flay.
started on Bobby Flay or Bobby Flay.
Not Bobby Bay.
No. That's a solid pick.
That was good. Good job.
Yeah, it's a great
good
pick.
number 8.
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. I think it's a little
Apparently,
too low.
you'll love that movie.
It's a little too low.
And
He's gonna have it at number
wasn't even
1 or
on your
2,
list.
and it's gonna be a sham. But anyway,
It was too
Damn.
low. It's just too low.
He's gonna put part 2 and it never even
even
existed.
Brink says number 1.
Mega play.
Anyway,
Those people.
the Brink will. Anyway, there we go.
This is crazy. That's crazy.
All right, we're on number 7. I got the Twin Witches. Twitches.
Oh,
That's
nice.
my number
Yeah.
7. Tia and Tamara Mowry. Go Twitches.
The first one?
Go Twitches. Yeah.
Mid.
Tyler, what do you know? That's correct. Because that's not it.
Have you seen that one?
I have seen that
Okay.
one. I have seen that one.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
It was all right.
Good.
Bombastic eye roll is coming from me. But anyway.
Oh, jeez.
It's all good. Hey, I will accept it with my chin up high,
Okay.
There's no other way to accept it.
just like you told me to.
Savannah
Because you
agrees,
told me
so.
to.
Because you told me to.
Yes.
Thank you.
My number 7 is Cheetah Girls.
Ooh. Cheetah girls, cheetah
Okay,
sisters.
You see the same face again, woman?
Yeah, I mean, I thought about putting it on my honorable mentions.
I
and
mean, it
didn't.
was a cultural phenomenon
Do what we
for
gotta
me.
do. Got the brains, got the power, and
outfits.
speak the truth. Yep, I'm there with you.
Songs, the attitude,
They made 3 of those,
Yep.
didn't they?
female
We didn't talk about
friendship.
the third one though. One World
No, we
doesn't
don't.
even have Raven.
We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about the third Cheetah
She
Girl.
aged out.
No, I think they had beef, or she was working on something, or both. But either way,
Both.
good choice. I like it.
But yeah.
Thumbs up for me.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Decom Queen gives you a thumbs up.
Oh,
You're
thank
welcome.
you. Oh, what's your number 7? Tyler.
I'm not going to react on this one. We'll just see.
No, you have to react
Okay.
to it. My number 7 is Descendants.
Yes.
Really?
Good choice. Good choice. I love
you.
Descendants. Good
Thank
choice.
you.
That's like out of the air.
What do you mean, out of the air?
That's out of the air for you.
In
I
my
didn't
life,
what?
Tyler, would I have thought you had anything from the last like 5 or 6 years? So proud.
Well,
Because
surprise.
you're old.
Well,
You're
I'm 31
37
now,
years
so it's a
old,
lot
yeah.
different.
You're 37, turning 38.
Descendants. Good
Yeah,
choice.
I'm
Wow.
20.
Wow. Gold star
Thank you.
from me to you.
I get a gold
Why you
only
pat-
star.
one
why you
you'll
guys patting
probably
me on the
get.
I don't know.
It's just a lot of
It's
pressure
a good
on you.
noodle star.
It's a good noodle.
It's a lot of pressure.
I'm not going to
Why are
do
you
that.
touching me?
I'm not going to touch your
Just
neck.
pressure.
That took
Why-
it went
why
from a
you-
normal shoulder pat to inappropriate real quick.
I've known
You
him
didn't
for
have to
like
touch me at
almost
all.
20 years, so it's okay.
Almost
Okay,
30
that's a
years
little
now.
Yep.
So yeah, I can.
No, they're both 50-year-olds.
No.
What does
What's
that
your
make?
number 7,
Yeah,
Juan?
Juan, what's your number 7?
My number 7 is the Even Stevens movie.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little-
I used
That's
to
a
really
movie.
like it, and then I think I watched it in my adulthood, and I just wasn't vibing with it. It was kind of on the cringy side for me.
Same.
But when I was younger,
Yeah,
it
I
was my
tried-
business. Like that's valid.
Oh, yeah. I tried rewatching the show, and I was like, I
Oh
couldn't do
yeah,
it.
I did. I started rewatching Sweet Life of Zack and Cody though. I thought it was gonna be rough, but we were here for it. So I think
Oh.
some
No,
things
yeah, that
are
was good.
like
especially Esteban.
hit or miss at this point, and even Stevens kind of fell off for me. I feel like I'd be that way with Lizzie McGuire if I tried to rewatch it. I'd be like,
I did rewatch it,
I
and
did
I was
try to
actually
watch
surprised
Lizzie
that it was only
McGuire.
2 seasons.
oh,
Yeah, it
2
was quite
seasons?
cringy.
Yeah,
That's it.
I think because they played the reruns
Right.
so
I was
much
like, I
that
feel
it
like there
felt
was a
longer.
jillion episodes. Wow.
No, there was only 2 seasons, and then the movie.
Right,
'cause
and that
she
was
wanted
the
to
end.
be a pop
Yep.
star.
Girly
Yeah.
pop. Well, that's a good pick, Juan.
Yeah, I love that. They're on an island and they're
Set up.
being videotaped. Yeah, set up.
Goofy.
How funny though, just like what a random, like you guys don't get along. We're gonna fake this TV show. Remember that worm thing they had to eat on the stick like a kebab? I remember that drastically.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
it
I
was
remember that.
slimy, and I was
It was
Ooh.
gross.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then beans. All he packed was
oh
bacon.
beans.
He
What?
would. What a beans thing.
I think I couldn't rewatch it simply because of beans. I think he's my Achilles heel.
He is aged like milk.
Oh, poor man.
Yeah.
Did Tyler leave from his shame, or oh, is he still there?
No,
Oh.
he's hiding behind
I
one.
was like, is he too shamed of his list?
I have 2 shoulders. 3 shoulders.
All right.
Quasimodo.
All right,
Number
who's
6,
next?
It's me. I have Lemonade Mouth as my number 6.
Oh, nice.
Gotta turn the
That's the
world-
band,
Yep.
right?
They meet in
Lemonade Mouth.
detention,
Getting it together.
Yeah.
and then they form a band
I'm trying.
called Lemonade Mouth, and that's the premise.
Don't they get kicked out of school for that?
They join this competition, they lose, but they're like, that's okay because we played at Madison Square Garden, and it was great. Anyway, I frequently rewatch it because it's good. It aged well, and I like everybody in it.
I was getting Lemonade Mouth and Rebel Radio.
Ooh,
confused.
not Radio Rebel, not Debbie
Yeah.
Ryan doing her.
See, I haven't got the name wrong. I haven't got the
Debbie
name wrong.
Ryan doing her like side eye,
Radio.
like oh
All she does. That's all
cringy.
she
I did
does.
actually like Radio Rebel in the day, not so much anymore. Because Debbie Ryan, boo. Anyway, yeah, number 6. That's mine.
Nice.
Thank you.
My number 6 is Cadet
Nice.
Kelly.
Ah, good choice.
Yep, I loved it. I haven't watched it as an adult, and I kind of don't want to because I feel like
think I
it's
would ruin
preserved
it.
in my
Yep.
memory.
Yep, I have specifically
So I'm
not.
just gonna keep it up there.
That would
I-
definitely
I'm just
ruin
gonna
it.
keep
Yep,
it up
in your
there
good memory
and
space.
immortalize. Yep. So, but yeah, from what I
The
remember
good
and the
noodle
feelings
joint.
I have, I loved it.
Noodle joint.
Watched it many
My
times.
sister and I did too, and I think that's why I have like good memory because her and I would that would be our thing because we were 2 years apart, so it was very Christy Cross and Romano and Hillary Duff, me and her.
Worlds colliding.
Yeah, definitely not a rewatch though. Just in the
Nope.
in the drawer.
All right.
Oh boy,
Tyler's.
What's your number? What's your number 6?
number 6.
It's my turn.
It is your
Did you
turn.
just go?
I said,
Oh,
what's your
not paying
number 6?
attention.
Did you just go?
Yeah, I
Say,
did.
She just
Cadet
went.
bro. Where are you at?
Wait,
Not with us, apparently.
hold on, wait. I thought you just said you're. What is it?
What are you
Rebel?
saying?
No, hers was
Lemonade
lemonade
Mouth.
mouth.
Lemonade mouth. When did you say Cadet
About 2
Kelly?
minutes
Just
ago
now.
when you weren't listening.
Oh my
We had a whole
goodness.
minute-long spiel about how we couldn't rewatch it as adults, and Tyler's over here like
Guys, I'm
spinning like a ballerina. That's what's going on in his brain right now.
Look, I'm so sorry. Wait, actually, well, the song that was stuck in my head was "Careless Whisper." But anyways,
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
it would be. That's such a great song. The saxophone is amazing. My
Second wind instrument.
my number 6 is Alley Cat Strike.
Oh, not the bowling movie.
But the bowling one?
Yeah, I love
The
bowling.
one.
I love
What?
bowling.
I love that when they do the dramatic spin at the
Yeah.
end.
That's
Oh my
the
gosh,
only
it's a
part of that
great
movie I
movie.
could ever tell you existed in that movie.
It's the only part. It's the,
The
only
freeze
part
frame?
worth remembering.
Where he spun it
Freeze
and
frame
then
and
pushed
fade
it
to
and it
black.
magically hit all of them. I was like,
Whoever you think you are, I am.
He's
He's
elite.
like, I could hit this
I love-
split
it's a
if
good
I
movie.
spin the ball. I'm like, yeah.
All right. All right,
All right,
pal.
guy.
Do you
You're not
remember
that guy.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm just. You're not the guy.
You're not
Trust
that
me.
guy. That was an okay
I-
answer, Tyler. That was all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
That's all I'll say on the matter. Anyway,
Thank you. So,
Isn't that-
Savannah,
isn't that a
thank you.
little
Thank
low?
you.
It's
Isn't
not
that a
on the
little
list for
low?
my honorable mentions.
Oh, it's actually right where.
That one
If you notice, nobody
Oh, yeah,
has that on
and
the
it's
list, so
not
it's
on
right where it
mine.
needs to be.
Yeah, because
It's
it's,
not-
terrible.
That's how
Top 10 worthy,
provocative it
but-
is.
when you've only
Listen,
seen
man.
13, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is amazing.
All right,
All right.
Ron.
Number 6.
Juan, your turn.
My number 6 is Cadet Kelly.
Nice.
Whoa, twinsies. Tyler, did you hear that?
Look at that.
He said
Nice.
Cadet Kelly.
This is why we need to start doing the draft style more.
That's why.
Well, but this is fun. You don't
No.
have to do it all the time.
Yeah.
You throw
Yeah,
in a
just
draft and a
sometimes.
top 10, you sprinkle them around.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're
Good
right. You're right.
choice, Juan, for your number 6, as it was also my number.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, we're in the
Yes.
top
Already.
5 already.
Sisters.
Moving on to number 5.
I'm gonna
All right. I'm still gonna go. I'm just gonna say. I'm still hoping that me and Danny have
one of the same
I'm
in the
gonna
top
go
5.
off this. I
I'm
think.
telling you right now,
I think we
pal,
do.
chances slim.
Pal.
There's
Listen.
0.1%
it's possible.
chance that is gonna.
So you're
mean, there's a
telling. So
chance.
you're telling
No,
me there's
boo.
a chance.
No. Get out of here.
I'm gonna start strong with number 5, and it's one you've never seen. So, right there,
Cool.
Oh.
eliminated. It's zombies. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that new
It's-
one?
yeah,
it came
that is a
out.
new one.
So there's been 3 so far. It came out like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Premise: zombies. They want to go to normal
I like
school
it.
because
I
like
their
it.
town is really run down and gross. They want to go to normal high school. So they try to blend them, and they're like, "No, you're not like us." Anyway, really good soundtrack, really good vibes. I really recommend it. It's on like the same wavelength as Descendants, like newer and good soundtracks and stuff. That's me.
Nice.
Tyler's
Nice.
in the top 8. Probably not.
What was that?
Anyway,
What?
Savannah, number 5.
My
Savannah.
number 5 is Motocross.
Oh, look at you.
I love that movie. Haven't rewatched as an adult because once again I want to keep it nice in there.
Juan, are you a little salty about that answer?
No, no, no.
You said you jerk. What's going on here? Is there a beef? Is there a beef? You're
There's
beefing
always-
with a vegan.
There's always a beef.
With a
Did you
vegan.
say that?
I'm not a vegan. Did Did you call me a
Say
jerk?
that?
What are you?
That went right over
I did.
my head.
Vegetarian?
Vegetarian.
Well, you can't spell vegetarian without putting vegan in it. So,
Can't spell vegetarian without. Did you call me a jerk?
yeah,
Did you call me a jerk one?
First, I'm not funny.
All right, Tyler, what's your
Strike
number
two.
5?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Juan said Savannah's not funny and called
I
her a
didn't say
jerk.
she wasn't funny.
Ah, you said no.
I said she wasn't funny enough to
That's
be
Alley
James.
Cat strike
But Savannah's
two.
hilarious.
Allie, ugh.
I love the joke. All right, number
Oh,
5
God.
is
I'm a puke.
no, it's not Thor: The Dark World. I swear,
No, that's your number 1.
it's Full Court Miracle.
Okay,
Nice.
Jewish.
Okay,
Nice.
all right. Yeah.
That was a good one.
All
Yeah,
I
that was a good
remember is
one.
being very stressed because the electricity was going to go out, and the guy was outside
Yes.
in the rain watching the meter slowly go down.
I thought he was gonna die.
Nope, that was not my fear. My fear was the electricity was going to go out and they were going to lose. That was my fear.
So
Not that they were going to die on
Yeah,
Disney
just that they were going to
television.
lose.
I'm just saying that
He would die
guy.
all the time.
That was dangerous. Like he was giving
Sure,
his life
yeah.
for those,
For the kids.
for that game.
For the kiddos.
That was
Nice.
like my
I was hoping
first
the power
like
did go out.
introduction really into like Jewish people, if that makes sense. 'Cause they went to a Jewish school. I was like, cool, good job, Disney.
You did?
Yeah, they were
Mazel tov.
Yarmulkes the whole movie.
Wait a minute. You
No,
put
no,
that
no,
on
no,
your
no,
list
no,
and you
no,
didn't
no.
know it was a Jewish movie?
No, I knew that. I'm saying, did you just say you went to a Jewish
Certainly
school?
didn't. Nope, they did.
Okay.
They went to a
I thought that's what you said. I'm so
Do
sorry.
I look? Anyway.
Continue. You don't have to. I don't know.
Alright,
I
anyway.
don't know.
What's your number 5 one?
You could have a secret life. Zach and Cody.
That wasn't as good as my joke. Anyway, number 5.
I wasn't
My number
sure.
5 is Halloween Town 2.
Woo!
Nice.
It's a little low.
No, it's not. It's perfect. It's on my list.
It's not on honorable mention, so already good. Already good.
Yeah. Already good.
Love to hear it.
Of course.
Great movie.
Good job.
That's it.
It's all right.
The skeleton was funny.
Until he wasn't.
Until he was scary and his eyebrows
yeah.
went in, and I was like, oh.
Until he died.
The stuff with nightmares.
I can clearly, if I close my eyes, I can clearly see him getting mad, and I'm like, wait a minute, take it back.
That's a movie you didn't watch and then go
Correct.
right to bed afterwards. You stayed awake
Right.
for a while.
All right, number 4,
Nice.
not on Tyler's list. I
All
have
right, let's see. Let's
High
see.
School Musical 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's kind of low. Kind of low.
That's a little low.
Yeah, my High School Musical ranking is 2, 1, 3, but 2's in my top 5.
Okay.
The others are just
Nice.
I love them from afar. But yeah,
I like how they got it, and the third one they got a stunt double for Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh my
I
God.
love that that's become such a big...
no, that was at the
On
end of
TikToks?
the end of 2. She jumps in, but Monique jumps in too,
And she
and
can't
she
swim.
can't swim. So they were like holding her
Yeah,
up,
she
and
can't
Miley
swim.
Cyrus was our guest star. And I don't know. I really like the soundtrack. I like how Gabriella's like, I really don't need you. Like she's like, Sharpay, if you want him, like, what's the prize, Troy? Like, I'm gonna walk away. I don't need that. I don't need a man. I'm like, yes, correct. And it gave
Yeah,
the
she does.
greatest breakup
You
song
tell
of
her,
like all
Vanessa.
time. Gotta go my own way. Come on. What about us?
Is
What about us?
is 2 the?
Are we talking about Disney breakup songs? Or
Just in general, don't start breakup songing me. Relax.
I don't know if that's a top. No, that's
Don't-
not. That's
don't
not.
make
There's a
me
lot
say
better.
that.
There's a lot more. Better.
A lot more better.
There's
Okay,
a
what
lot
were you saying, Juan?
Songs that are better. It's a lot better songs than that.
Is 2? Is that the one where like Sharpay is looking for Vanessa Hudgens' character, and
Say
in the
goodbye.
bathroom she walks right past her and pretends like she didn't see her for the movie? Or is
That was the first one. The second one is they're all
Oh, okay.
working
I
at
thought
the
that-
country club, and Sharpay
Oh, yeah,
only
that's right.
wanted the guy to hire Troy. But he's like, I hired all of them. Cheap labor. She's
Hired the
like,
whole school.
no, I just wanted this one guy so I could get him. And he's like, you got them all, including his girlfriend. Woo. But yeah, that is my number 4.
Mission accomplished.
Alrighty,
Thank you.
Nice.
Savannah.
My number 4 is The 13th Year.
Woo! Good one.
Yeah.
Good one. I like it.
I love mermaids, even mermen.
We love
Loved
the
it.
mer people.
Loved it. Love the mer people.
13th year. That's
Loved
a good
every
one.
second of
Yep.
it.
That's it in my
Yes.
brain box
Yep.
too.
Is that the one? Yes, I haven't rewatched it. It's just
can't,
up
yep.
there, and I
Don't
remember.
rewatch
There's
it.
certain ones
Nope.
you just have to keep,
And
and I think that's one of them.
isn't that the one where Kristen Stewart makes like a cameo in the beginning?
I could not tell you. I think I watched it twice.
I think she's in it because she's referenced it before, where there's a bunch of kids at a water fountain, and she's one of the
That
kids.
sounds right. I like it.
So yeah, the 13th
Good.
year, loved it. Haven't rewatched it,
It'll stay that
and
way.
I remember very fond memories.
Nice.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, you.
What's your number 4, Tyler DeSimo?
Into the microphone.
My number 4.
Okay.
What was that? It's the luck of the Irish.
Hey, I'll take it.
All that smack you talked about me having it as an honorable mention. It's your number 4.
Of course it is. Do you understand?
I don't know why you're offended, Savannah.
Do you understand? It's a sports movie.
Yes, but you
There you
talk
go.
so much garbage, nonsense,
So is High School Musical.
garbage and nonsense.
I'm biased towards sports
Yeah,
movies.
they play
You're
the
part of the
ball.
biased.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, except for tonight.
Yeah, because you suck at this game. Anyway.
What's your number 4, Juan?
What's my number 4?
Oh well, like, excuse
What
me.
happened? I think there was like a weird connection in the audio.
Like a
I don't think
misfire.
you heard me right.
You know what? Let me just go get Kyle. I think
No
Kyle
one
is
needs
better at
Kyle.
this game.
Relax.
No.
All right, go ahead,
No.
Juan. What's your number 4?
Mine
I need Kyle.
is the 13th year.
Hey! You guys are one
I think-
wavelength.
I'm starting to think you
guys are
got-
the wavelength.
I'm starting to think you guys are sisters.
Sister,
we are.
sister.
Hey, we're not
They're
sisters.
twitches. They're twitches.
Nope.
They're
Juan?
twitches.
Scorpio.
Are you a Twitch? Are you a
I'm not-
Twitch?
Am I
Are
a
you
Twitch?
a witch?
Are you a Twitch?
I used to stream on Twitch.
Hey.
Yes, you did.
Close enough.
Hey,
Right.
How close can you
there.
get to being
Halfway
twitches
there.
if you were on Twitch? Same thing.
Juan, I'm sorry, bro. Is this what?
Are you okay?
I'm
Sister?
just stretching my arm so it was caught in the sleeve.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
I was talking to Tyler. He was stuttering.
Solid pick.
All right, yeah. 13th year turns into a mermaid on the back of a boat. All right.
All right. Great.
I love that. The description of it.
That's all that
That's what you need
happened.
to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Nothing else in between.
Nothing important. His mom wasn't a mermaid. That didn't exist.
Merman.
More people.
Yep.
I got the
Yes.
black
Wasn't there?
one.
There was an Australian TV show. too, that
H2O,
was like-
Clear,
Oh.
Emma.
Yeah,
The
where they were-
condensation. Yeah. Yep.
where they were, it was terrible.
Emma. If the water touched them, they had to run towards the nearest body of water because then they turned into a mermaid. And this girl knew their secret, so at a
I'm a
wedding,
mermaid
she like
now.
kicked the sprinkler at them, and they were all like slow mo running to the ocean behind him. Everyone's like, "Why are they running to the water?" And I'm like,
I think a better ending. I think a better one would have just let him flop around on the floor.
Well, she wanted to expose them, and they were like, "No." Anyway, mermaids.
Anyway,
All right, top 3
All right.
for
we go.
certain. Tyler, we
I'm just
don't
saying, we have one.
I don't think you do
In
at
my-
this point.
we have one. We're gonna match.
Okay.
We're gonna match.
You haven't seen this one, so good start.
It doesn't have
It's
to
a
be this
little
one.
ditty called Starstruck.
Oh, I've
It's
never-
okay.
I don't know
I've-
why.
I've-
I don't know why I thought she was gonna say
Have
Star
you-
Trek.
No,
She's like,
I've
Star.
heard of it.
So, you guys, have you seen Sunny with a Chance, the TV show?
No.
Okay. Well, the main,
Yes.
the
I like how
blonde,
he answers for us.
like
Well,
like Demi Lovato's like
Yes, we
enemy
have.
character, the blonde guy, Sterling Knight. That he's
Yes.
the main character. He's a famous guy, and a girl from Michigan goes to visit California, and he accidentally hits her in the head with a door. And he's like, "No one can see you. I have to help you." And she's like, "I hate you. I hate your music. You're stupid." And then they fall in love. But anyway, spoiler alert. It's really good. It's got really
Spoilers.
good songs. It's one of my comfort movies. Good vibes. Starstruck. Yeah.
That's good. Comfort movies are
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
And that's one of them. So,
especially when it's
Yeah,
raining.
that could be a top 10 list. Top 10 comfort
oh,
movies.
that's a good one. Write it down.
Yeah.
And then we
Oh
can do
yeah,
it 6 months
write
from
it down
now.
for next time.
Anyway.
No. We would definitely do this sooner than that. 5 months from now.
Look out.
Yeah. Stop
Alrighty.
Savannah.
Savannah.
Number 3.
You're number 3.
My number 3 is Smart House.
Yay!
Alrighty.
Is that a little high?
That's it's good where it's at.
I'm not trying.
I like a top 3
genuinely
for Smart
asking.
House.
No, it's-
I'm vibing with it.
It's good where it's at. It's a good movie.
Take it down a notch.
I rewatched it as an adult.
Take
Yeah.
it down, Alex.
Still,
Alley Cat Strike.
Get a smoothie coming straight from the counter.
Yeah, listen, I was like,
Alley Cat
it
Strike.
was giving Spy Kids when you could just get McDonald's out of the
Yeah, you
sub.
put it in the
was
microwave.
doing that, but way earlier.
But a whole
Yeah.
movie.
Dang, I want one of those drawers now. I just put a McDonald's packet in my
And there you
microwave,
go.
and here comes
Yeah.
a Big Mac and a
And
large
the soda.
fry.
Remember the little
That was
soda
the
machine?
peak.
I don't even like Big Macs, Alex.
And then the empty cup, and it just went, and you were like, please, please.
Yeah, when
Oh, yeah.
that episode when they're cleaning up and everything just gets sucked in the
Crying.
floor.
Say episode.
The part of the movie, but I got you. Remember, there was a party. It was like, Smart House,
Yes.
clean. It's like, okay.
Clean.
Yep. I also had a little bit of a crush
Stop.
on the main
Same.
character. I was like,
Same.
wow, you are so handsome.
Ooh,
So
nice.
can
And
Oh.
they played C'est La Vie
Alright.
by Bewitched. The Say
Yep.
You Will.
Oh, yeah.
You
My
won't.
little baby heart.
And then
with the
it
flutter.
set the mood, and your wall turns into like a
Yeah,
beachfront.
I'm like, come on. But then remember when she like turned into like a twister? She's like, I am your mother.
It took a turn, man.
Oh yeah, she
She's
was
like,
like super
It was
massive.
up there.
Why
and
would
then
you
it
want
was
your
down
mother if you
there.
could have me? I'm like, their mom died. What are you saying? This is the stop
talking
it.
about?
Stop
Read a
it.
room.
Good choice. Proud. All right,
Good
you.
choice.
What's your number?
Yeah, I didn't know I was Asian.
No.
Let me stop.
And that was last episode.
All
we
right.
I'm so sorry.
-4 viewers
are
now. Thanks a
canceled.
lot.
I was just thinking about
Thanks a
Rush
lot.
Hour
FBI
3.
is knocking on the door.
Rush Hour 3. I am told
Hashtag
you.
canceled. It's gonna be on the next video.
All right.
That was last time we
Yep,
saw
that's it. I can't post this part of it on
yes, you can. You're gonna post it.
And then everyone
this
will hate
part.
you, Tyler. Absolutely
Edit
not.
it out.
All right, my
They hate all of
Mine-
us already on there. They can't
Aw.
stand us.
Yeah.
my number 3
Number 3, my lord. Number 3.
is motocrossed.
Wow.
Look at you
Yeah.
You were so
driving dirt
close.
bikes.
Driving through it.
How am I full of it, Savannah?
You've
Please
been
explain.
roasting each one of my selections and then riding on my coattails to success. He's actually rewriting his list as I
I
announced.
want
knew
to see
it.
his
I-
list right
when I
now.
handled that pen,
wanna
I knew
see
that
his
it was gonna
original
do-
list.
He has it all crossed
He has it
out.
motocross.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's like, but I mean, like,
He has it motocrossed off.
I mean-
Oh no. My job.
yeah, she did say that.
I wasn't listening.
But I didn't
What
say
are you,
that.
Tyler?
But I'll never say you're a jerk. And
It's unfunny.
exactly.
That crossed the line.
Let's go Heat. Let's go Heat.
All right. Juan.
What's your number 2, Juan?
Number 3, my lord. Number 3.
My number
Yeah.
3. My number 3, my lord. My number 3 is Brink.
Brinks. Yay.
Not Brinks. Brink.
That's a little high.
No, that's actually
Tyler,
perfectly
you have
where it's
no
at.
right.
I think
Alley Cat.
I think you're
no
high.
Right.
No, I'm not high.
Alley Cats was
I just
great.
can't get past. Listen, you're talking.
If it didn't have that scene,
It would have been a terrible
movie.
movie.
Worth
I mean,
watching.
I still don't think it's that great, but to each his own, I suppose. Good.
Brink
good
is a lot
choice,
better.
Juan. Good choice.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Nice. I respect.
Respect.
Brink is a good movie. It's a good movie. It's all right.
Oh,
right,
number 2.
so-
The number 1.
You're number 2.
Number 2. I don't know who's seen it
Is this it?
No,
Is this it?
we
Are on the
won't.
same one?
because you
not.
already had
All right.
I don't think so.
the first movie of it on your list, so you probably won't have the second. I'm a sequel girly, so here we go. Descendants 2 is my number 2.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't put that one on.
It's like
You would be correct.
It's
a good movie,
assuming.
cinematic gold, and the soundtrack is just unbeatable. And I implore all of you to at least watch the first one, and then if your heart's desire, the second and third. But I think I don't think they're appreciated
will be
by
watching
adults
that
enough, and I think they're really like adult movies. So anyway,
Oh,
if you get a spare
It's a good-
hour and
really
a
good
half
bit.
in your day, give it a watch.
see, I've always thought about watching Descendants, but I don't want to feel like an old Golden Girl watching it, so I've always steered away
And
from
you
it.
won't feel
But I've
that way.
always
Like
been
I
intrigued
wasn't
by
like,
it.
ooh, teen, like, this is a kid's movie. I was just like, I thoroughly enjoy this. In my professional DCOM opinion. If you get a chance, give it a
I'll have
watch.
to check it
Yeah.
out now. Mm.
But yeah. That's me. Number 2.
All right, Savannah, what's your number 2?
Number 2 for me is
Yay!
Xenon. I love space and I love weird
Love
things.
the
Which one?
21st century.
The first one.
Not the
Okay, but
sequel.
she
Be
just said the
careful.
name of the main character.
The first one, Xenon. I loved everything about it. I loved when she was on the space station, most importantly. But when she got off, when she was being weird, like, whoa, gravity.
Oh yeah,
Loved
you
it.
remember that? She wasn't allowed to
obsessed.
go outside, and then
She
she
just, like,
did it.
falls off.
You're like, you can't go outside for any reason.
Yeah.
She's like, okay. You're like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Is that a little low?
No, it's a little
I think that's
perfect.
good job.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Gold
you.
star.
Thank you. What's your number
Alrighty.
2?
My number 2?
Number 2, sir?
Eddie's Million Dollar
Not the
Kickoff.
kickoff.
Not the.
The
Jeez.
Kickoff.
Oh my god.
That's Alley Cat Strike.
Is that a
3.
sequel we didn't know about? Is that where they
No,
played?
I said it
Where
quick.
somebody wanted he was a chef. He wanted to play kickball. Is that the
It was, yeah. He wanted to be a
That was
chef,
the
but he
second
wanted to
one.
be
Well,
according to what
he wanted to be
Kickoff
a kicker,
is-
a kicker in football. And
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Danny, thank you so much for clarifying that with 1. That kickoff is a football reference.
You know-
reference, not a
A football
kickball
reference.
reference.
between the lines,
You can
guy.
kick off a ball in kickball.
That's crazy. Wow.
That's a crazy number 2. It seems really high.
That does
but
seem,
Wow.
yeah,
It's not
that
my
seems
list.
high, but we can move on.
Wow.
We can move along.
Okay.
What's your number 2 one?
Don't yell
No
at me.
one's yelling.
I did not.
My number 2 is Phantom of the Megaplex.
That's a mega play.
Oh.
What?
It's a little high.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I'll
good.
accept
No,
it. I'll accept
I like
That's
that
a
movie
good
a lot.
one.
I love when he's dramatically running around with the cape,
Oh yeah.
just making the
It's
sound.
just-
Frightened me as a child.
I think
couldn't
I've
watch
only
that all
seen
in
it
one sitting
once
for a
because I
while.
was so terrified. I was like, I can't revisit this. This was a lot.
I remember bringing it up at school the next day.
I
like,
felt bad for the people running the popcorn
Yep.
station. They're just drowning in popcorn and everybody just wanted popcorn.
Where's that extra butter, bitch?
Good choice. Good choice.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, number
Yep.
one.
And the giant. Oh god.
I,
Is this it?
Yeah.
This
This
is
is it.
it.
I feel
think
like
this is
mine
it.
is pretty.
I think this is the one where
I
you
feel
and
like mine's
Tyler.
pretty agreeable across the board. Minus Tyler because he's a hater.
Okay.
Mine
Yeah.
is another
Right, right,
sequel.
right.
Yep,
Oh.
sequel girly. It is gonna be Cheetah Girls 2
Nice.
in Barcelona.
Nice.
You gotta
Oh, yeah.
like you mean
Crazy.
free your mind.
There's a lot. There was a lot more movies you could have put as number 1.
That's not your
But
list.
but that's not her favorite.
Yeah, it's-
so.
That's crazy.
That's her
it's
favorite.
a personal favorite,
crazy.
Tyler. We went over this. It's not best. It's personal favorite.
Interesting.
Yep.
All these lists are personal, just
Cool.
like Jaws 4.
Just like Johnson.
Worst movie
Don't
ever.
get me started on this. You already know how I feel about it.
I think Cheetah Girls 2 is solid.
All right.
And the other two agree with me. So that's all I care about.
The fashion was amazing.
It
I
was
remember
fashion.
That. I
it was
remember
soundtrack.
They really
like
stepped
what?
it up.
Come on, it was all there. It was given.
Everything.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think Juan and I are gonna have the same movie as our number 1.
Did you
I
just
don't
look at my
think so.
list?
I did not.
Because it's open.
I didn't look at it. Where I don't even know where it is.
It's in front of me.
All right, number one.
It's on my tablet.
I think Juan and I.
I'm ready.
Number one.
Number
for
one.
me, I feel like is completely on brand for me. Halloween Town,
Woo!
baby.
Oh,
I also
look at
have
you.
a little traumatic
Uh-oh.
story. So,
Here we go.
I was so excited because as we were speaking earlier, they would hype the crap out of these movies. And I remember Halloween Town, my birthday's around the corner, Halloween, it's all happening. The planets are all aligning. We were spending the night at my grandmother's house, and my brother had to watch, there was only one TV
Oh,
in the house, of
no.
course, had to watch Power Rangers.
Oh.
And I leveled with my abuela. I was like, listen. I understand that we have to watch the Power Ranger movie for the 15,000th time, but tonight
The
on
new
cable,
movie.
Halloween Town's going to be on, right? A
Specifically
new movie
cable.
no one in this house has seen, I guarantee it. And she was like, listen, I know, I see you, I hear you, but we're not going to watch it. So we did not watch it. My brother got to
What?
watch Power
That's
Rangers. I
sad.
went in the other room and went to bed 2 hours early, so I didn't even watch it opening night. I watched the next night.
And that's the hurt.
I told my
If you
mom-
don't see it opening night. You
It's
lose
the
a little
hurt.
bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I still bring it up?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I do.
This is like the third time
Yeah.
I've heard
That's
this story.
hilarious.
At least every Thanksgiving.
At least.
He hates it. He hates
Good,
that I bring
keep
it
bringing
up.
it up.
I'm like,
Keep
you
the flame alive.
Yeah. So, but
Good
yeah,
choice.
I love Halloween Town, and
I like it.
I didn't get to watch it opening night because of my brother.
Ooh. All right, you again.
Well, this is the last movie. This is the last movie on my list.
I can't look.
It's a sequel.
No, Brinks. It's Brinks.
We definitely are not tied.
It's actually Halloween Town.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's Halloween Town.
You fibber.
It's Halloween Town.
Is
The
it?
first one? That's
Wait,
not a sequel.
it's not a sequel.
Well, it's a part of.
Yeah, but it's
not a
not
sequel.
a.
It's a part of a.
It's part of a
It's
trilogy.
a part of a.
Actually, it's part of a quadrilogy.
Yeah, why didn't you just say
it's
one?
a part of.
Yeah.
Look, man, it's Halloween Town.
All right,
They made
that's
4 of these.
What is yours,
Good-
Juan?
good.
What is yours? Go ahead.
It's not Halloween
Oh.
Town.
Go right ahead.
It's not, or
It's
it
not.
is?
It's not. It's the Luck of the Irish.
Hey.
That's way too high.
No, that's perfectly where it's
Okay,
high.
you.
Why?
That's perfectly good.
Way too
That's
high.
perfectly fine.
I like
Mister,
that for
you think the first movie is a sequel?
It's a sequel.
It's okay.
I also thought of another one while we were
That's
doing
way
like
too high.
while I was doing my research. I wanted to be on honorable mention. My sister and I watched a lot. It was My Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire. Do you guys remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yes. How sketchy that guy was, and the mom was just
She's
like
just like, I
don't
love
see
you.
anything
And he's like,
Blinders.
I'm not a vampire.
red flags
I'm
constantly.
like, sir, please. You have
Meanwhile,
fangs.
yeah.
You can't eat garlic. It all adds up.
There was another one that I didn't mention as honorable mention, but I did like watching was Rip Girls.
Mm.
The two,
Yeah.
I don't know that
they're
one as
surfers.
I remember
I think
that
there's
one.
like a sad backstory. Like one of the moms
much.
definitely
That sounds
died.
right.
It was
Sounds
sad. I think it was in Hawaii.
Also sounds right.
But yes. Yep. But yeah.
Oh, good list for the most part,
Yep.
everybody.
Yeah.
It was a really good list
Some
on
people
everybody's
tried,
part
some people
except for
didn't.
He emerges from his little hovel over there.
He's like, "Excuse me, you're
His
talking
cuckoo.
smack? You must be talking about me." We are talking about you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wonderful.
That was
Alrighty.
fun
That was
to dive
fun.
into those.
That was a lot. That was
It's giving
good.
nostalgia too.
Makes me feel like. Make me
Definitely,
feel alive.
it's
My
making
inner
me
child is
feel
alive.
like putting me back when I first seen it.
Get
Mhm.
You
that
know.
memory box.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. The good little drawer.
Yep. Yep.
Savannah, do you have any
This or that.
this or that's this week?
Yes, I do. Apparently it's my official job now. I didn't know this
You're the
until
this or that
a couple
girly.
weeks ago when
Love it.
when
Yeah.
Tyler texted me in our group chat, "It's your job." When he asked me, "Do I have any?" and I said, "No." "Do I have to?" and he said, "Yes, it's your job." And I said,
And
"Oh,
that's it.
okay. Well, I will
End of
brainstorm."
story.
Yes. Yep. So it's my job now. Officially, it's my job.
Well, it's gonna be better than my list.
I also need to give propers to my significant other. He does help me with these this or that.
Aw.
Antonio.
Antonio. So
Anthony.
you'll know right away which ones may or may not have been the ones he suggested.
We'll see about that.
All right. So you don't have to look. You don't
I'm
have
sorry.
Okay. Would you rather be surviving, being yourself, 10,000 years in the future? We don't know what's going on. Or 10,000 years in the past. You have a normal time lifespan. You're going to die of old age, but you're going to have to survive in either or. So 10,000 years in the future, 10,000 years in the past.
Okay, I'm not good at math. What was 10,000 years ago in time?
Dinosaurs, definitely.
If I'm going
No,
back in
no.
the
Dinosaurs
time,
in the millions,
do
I think.
No. Yeah,
I'm just
they're
trying
in
to
the
think
millions.
of what kind of time period that was, and if
We're
women
talking
didn't have
about
rights,
like
so I'm already
uh,
out. Mm,
I don't think women
Definitely.
existed.
fair enough.
women exist.
Fair enough.
No,
heck was
I think
that?
we're talking about like middle ages, like medieval times,
Bro,
probably
it's 10,000 years ago.
I'm
medieval
just not good
times.
at math. I'm trying to think of what that would have been in real time.
If I go back in time, do I know what I know now?
10,000.
I am going back in time if I know what I know
You're the
now.
same person.
Easily, I'm
Oh,
going
you're
back
a
in time.
man.
I
I'm
have
gonna
an
go
advantage.
forward. I'm gonna go forward.
Gamble.
You're not gonna know what you're facing. You're not gonna know how to do it. You're not
Well,
gonna,
at least
you
I know I won't
Destroyed the
be
Earth's surface.
someone's like.
She won't
yeah,
be burned at the stake.
I won't be a
You
witch.
could be.
I won't be someone's slave. I still might not have
Bro,
rights.
I'm showing up with a AK-47.
Oh,
10,000 years ago. How?
I'm showing up.
You're
with one.
With
10,000
what? What'd
years
you say?
in the past. You won't be near me. So next,
What'd you say?
he's bringing.
That's crazy.
a
Y'all are
weapon
just.
with
I'm
him.
going in the
Oh, a
future.
weapon?
That's my answer.
10,000 years ago?
I am
I'm gonna
going
engineer
in
and build a
past.
gun back then.
Good luck. I'm going to the
Yay,
future.
me and Juan in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Phil, the future.
Need a boy named Phil and his family in the future from the 22nd century. I'm really good at theme songs. I am very good at, especially Disney Channel theme songs.
All right. This one spawned from a conversation I had with my husband. How I guess a lot of people recently prefer to watch reboots or, continuations. They polled a bunch of people, and a lot of people would prefer that. So the this or that would be, if you were to see a new movie, a new show, would you prefer to watch something with new characters, new people you've never seen, or would you prefer to watch like a reboot, redo?
I'm a reboot,
etc.?
redo, remake sucker, so that's my answer.
I'm on a fence about it because I don't know, like, so I do like continuations, like I guess like the new Evil Dead was actually really good this past weekend that I went and saw, and that's I guess you can consider that a reboot, I guess, or a remake. Well, wasn't a remake; it was a reboot. But I also feel like they can come up with new stuff.
Right. It's just that you just kind of have to choose. You're like, you love these characters and you want to see what happens with them or their children or whatever, or their story, where it goes, or something completely different.
If it's a continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Tyler, what do you say?
Get the mic. Get the
I'm
mic.
not too sure either.
You don't have a horse in this
You
race,
gotta get
do
the
you?
mic.
I'm not really too sure about
Well, you
this
have to
either.
pick. It's the law.
Just say the question one more time.
Okay, would you rather watch a new TV show or movie with a reboot style, or like a continuation, or one with a whole new set of characters, brand new?
Man, I'll do the reboot. Yeah, I don't like. If I watch the reboot, it'll feel like I'm watching something old still. And we had that conversation last time where I don't really like watching new things.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, Danny, we can only see a portion of your eye.
Not
and
my
forehead.
eye and forehead.
Unless that's
There
what
you-
you're trying to
Sorry,
go
my
for.
wrist is like
There you go.
broken. I used one
Getting
hand.
tired?
Hold on.
Oh,
But
no.
Here I am. Oh,
My next this or that is Moe's or
Moe's
Chipotle.
easy.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Same.
Moe's
Easy
because of
peasy.
the stack.
Oh, God.
Stack
We
is
love the
goated.
stack.
Not because I used to work there.
Valid point. All right, you.
Is this also going to be a hard one for
No,
you?
because my answer is Chipotle.
Not really.
Tyler loves both.
See, that's the problem. I love food too much. I appreciate the art of both restaurants. Well, recently, Chipotle, I really don't like them anymore.
Yeah,
Me
I
neither.
had them
No,
recently, and
I
they were
tweeted
bad.
about it, and I'm sick of it now.
They were
Sick
bad.
of it.
Like,
It's because they're being run by children.
well, no, what's crazy is this. Like, I ordered through the app, right? Because it's a Friday night or Saturday night. They're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Ordered through the app. I ordered double steak, guac, lettuce, extra cheese, no beans, no rice, and like corn and sour cream. Simple. I get there. I trust Chipotle. They're not McDonald's. I've never had to go in the bag and see what my order
Gotta
if
check
it's
your order.
correct.
Gotta check your
I-
order.
I don't know if anybody's had that. I just never have.
I always check order.
I get home, look in the bag. It's pinto beans, rice, and queso.
They gave you someone else's order, man.
See, that's the thing is
pick up
it's
my
someone
order?
else's order. Like, that had to have been someone else's order. That couldn't
It
have been
said-
them messing
it
up
said
your
my-
order.
They
They grabbed
grabbed
the
the
wrong
wrong
order in the
container.
bag.
It said my name on the
But
bag,
they put the wrong
Yeah,
food
but they
in
put-
your bag because,
Yeah,
so they messed up.
yeah.
correct.
So I went back. And on the app, it gave me the option to add the hey, you get a free birthday guac that expires on the 23rd. So I added that,
Nice.
and
Did not.
no, I got it, but they were just super rude about it. Like the guy was, where after he made the burrito, he just holds the bag, and I'm like, look, if I can't get the birthday guac, you could just take it out of my bag. I'm not going to take it from you if I have to pay for it. And then he just like kind of like tosses the bag
Dang.
and lands on it. And I'm like, dude, are you serious?
Jeez.
Like looked at it and I'm like, bro, like, yeah, that was uncalled for. And he just like turned his back. And I was like, it's got to be Moe's now moving forward. I just never tried Moe's guacamole, and I can't really have tomatoes. So that's like,
You can supplement by just having
say
most
goodbye
queso.
to that.
That's all you need.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of their queso unless it's inside the stack.
What?
That's
That is
controversial.
Yeah.
That's the most
Controversy.
controversial thing you've said today, besides not calling me funny.
No. Controversy creates cash, just like Eric Bischoff said.
The next one I have was spurred by a conversation I annoyed my coworker with, and he refused to answer. This or that would be fighting a shark in water or fighting a bear in the forest. You do not have any weapons, Tyler. No AK-47s.
Am I fighting them or am I
Just
trying
yourself?
to get away?
You're fighting them.
Fighting them.
Yep.
Fisticuffs.
Flight is no longer an option. It's just fight.
How deep is
This is like a conversation to have.
the water?
If I
It's ocean.
find a
It's
rock
ocean
in the
level.
woods, can I use that? Can I use whatever's
use
around
that,
me?
yes.
All right, I'm going bear.
You can use your
I'm going
environment.
bear. I'm not a
Going
strong
bear?
swimmer, and sharks are. So there's that. That's my
Yeah.
that's my thought.
What kind of what
Brown
kind
bear.
of bear?
It's a bear. Don't do this.
Well, I'm just
No,
okay.
black
Well,
bear.
a bear that
Black
lives in
bear.
a forest.
so black bears run 25 miles an hour.
And I find a rock.
Do you
I
run
have an
faster?
option. I have a
There you
chance.
go. I hope it
Yeah,
works.
me too. Next time in the forest.
Hope it works.
You know that? Wait,
Hope
you know
it
that
works.
audio?
So
Hope it
you're
works.
going bear?
If I ever see a bear in the forest, help the bear, because that bitch gonna need it. You know that audio? That would be me running up on a bear. Like,
yeah.
He's gonna need help, not me. And I'd die, so it's fine. But that's my choice.
I would not go with. I'm gonna go with bear as well because I am
Oh
terrified
yeah,
of
you don't know what's
Oh,
under there.
okay.
I have no idea. And being that you cannot see a shark until it's right in front of your face. That's
God.
scary.
And what can you use to kill it? Some seaweed, like blind it?
You can
What are
use a
doing?
marlin.
You
Just
can
grab
use your
a
thumb.
8,000-pound marlin.
Yeah, just get a
Use
swordfish.
your thumb and hit it in the eye.
Get a swordfish or a stingray, and there you go.
Thumb to the eye.
Yep.
Yeah, hey shark, can you hold still
Thumb
so
to the
my
eye.
thumb stops sliding
Thumb
and
to
I
the
can jab it in your eye?
Is there a boat around
No.
me?
No.
No,
It's whatever's
you're stranded.
around you in the
Like
water.
that movie Open
so
Water.
seaweed
Yep.
and
Well, there's
seaweed.
nothing in the
Exactly.
water.
Your will to live.
That's an answer.
Well, I'm just.
You can
I hope I end up like.
pressurize the water in your fist to create a big salt ball, and then
Well, I'm just gonna
Get a
start
bunch of
waterbending.
sea
That's it. I'm gonna
foam.
start waterbending.
Shove.
Yep.
there you go,
Seafoam.
seafoam.
Blind him.
It just my thing is this.
Grab one of those Chinese balloons that fell out of the air, and then try to drown it.
I'm gonna
Get all the pollution in the
you
ocean.
can't drown a shark in the water.
You can pull it backwards.
Okay. I'm going shark in the water.
See, I feel like
Oh, of course you would.
if I try to poke the shark's
He'll just bite your
eye,
hand off.
I would definitely
Yeah.
miss. No, yeah, well, I would miss, and my whole body would just be inside it.
You're just inside the shark now.
Well, it's just
This is where I live, in one of its stomachs.
you guys kind of feel like the same. I feel the same way about the forest, though. Like you really don't know what's in
I
there.
don't, but I
either.
could
Like-
find things to at least help the process. If I'm in the ocean, can't grab water. What am I grabbing?
Look, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
but I
right?
want to at least I
mean,
want a
I'd
Your
fighting
rather-
situation,
chance.
you're gonna
I want to be
die.
able to have a chance.
I want a fighting
and
chance.
The shark isn't giving me that.
I feel like I'm not graceful. On
Well, she didn't say how big the shark was either.
Our shark.
And I've seen
Guy.
it doesn't matter how big the shark is.
any shark. I mean,
If we're
Great
talking
white
like
shark. There you go.
she
Well,
didn't say that. She
I
said
said
shark.
it.
I feel like you were gonna say bull shark or hammerhead, which are very aggressive.
No, I was gonna say if
More aggressive than a great white
Mm-hmm.
and a tiger.
doesn't matter. They're all
they're all
sharks.
pretty aggressive to me.
Bears are gonna eat you alive, and you're gonna feel every.
See, the
bit
bear
of it.
will accept me as one,
No, it will
and
not.
that would be the
It
new
will-
jungle book.
Oh,
It will not
yay!
accept you as one. It will
Well,
not accept
I'm not
you.
gonna not look him in the eye.
You, but it just lets
You
them
look
look
down. You don't make like the
Don't.
contact.
You're gonna see.
and I'm alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're
See, and
friends.
I've seen the Revenant a couple times, so I know how to survive a bear attack.
You do not.
I live
Put a little gunpowder on the throat, and it exploded.
See, you guys would be the people in Cocaine
Yeah,
Bear.
dead.
Right?
My great uncle actually got attacked by a bear and he killed it and lived. So I will use that.
Boom.
What did he have?
He's on
What did he have?
he's on National Geographic once a year on the channel. His story is because he
He was
had
attacked.
No, what did he have
had a
though?
knife. I didn't bring it up for that reason. I have his instinct.
It's not the
No, listen,
same.
I didn't say I'm going to use the knife because I'm not allowed. I'm using the instinct he had with a rock
Like what
or a
what
tree
happens
trunk.
if you're running from the What happens if you're running
I'm
from
not
this
running
bear
because
and you fall in the wait? What happens if you run from this bear, you fall in the river and there's a shark? Like
the river.
you're done.
That's not gonna
The
happen.
ocean?
Most likely she'd be attacked by a salmon.
They're in the river.
I mean, there's bull sharks in the rivers. There are bull sharks in the
Okay.
river.
1 and 2, and then I'll
Not
be
in
done with this
Montana.
conversation. Number
Montana?
1, I'm not a runner. I'm not running.
What you mean? You played
I
college
played
sports?
rugby where you are mostly tackled.
That you run.
I didn't run. I fell
You
down.
ran.
We don't count it. I'm not gonna try to outrun a bear. I'm gonna try to grab something. Plain and simple.
This is like a conversation I had with my coworkers during the week of like Christmas, leading up when I had to close every night. There was always 3 of us. We were always like, "Would you rather fight this or that?" Or, to get into your car.
We
or
love
whatever.
this or
So,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fun. They were hilarious.
The number one.
All right, so I'm going with bear.
I'm going
Bear.
Shark.
Savannah said that she would easily
punch it in the nose.
like push it out of
Wait,
the
you have
way.
more?
Meanwhile, she's terrified of like ordering her own
That's what
food
it
in
is.
a restaurant.
That was
Well, if you do,
Oh.
I know if you hit a shark's nose
Good.
a certain way, you like disorient it. So
Yeah, see,
no,
I'd
yeah,
miss
no,
just
it would
go
slide
into
right
its mouth.
off, and he'd be like, "You're stupid. Your hands."
Well,
fine."
that's.
And I'd be like, "You're right."
And then also like
I
there's
was told that's actually not true.
if you run your hand like against it,
It's
like the razor
yeah.
sharp, you'll cut
and
yourself.
it's slippery. Like it's all
There's-
pointing against me. Not good.
Right? Yeah.
I would just grab the fin and just ride
Sure
it
you
gloriously
would.
and become
Aquaman.
Oh,
Aquaman.
like Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
This final one. Well, I don't think it'll be for you,
That's
Dave.
okay.
Sorry. I wrote it without thinking
all right.
about you. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
My time or the game.
My time or the game.
The theme song.
Oh, you don't even know.
He does. You didn't reference it right.
My time or the game.
What the hell are you talking about? Because I know exactly what you're talking
I was
about.
told to just say that, no context, because any real wrestling fan will know.
I know.
Yeah, I know
So my
little
answer
to
is my
nothing
time.
about that. So it's all you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna have to explain.
Tyler's being difficult.
No, you gotta explain.
I'm just kidding.
No,
Game.
please.
The game.
Triple H's theme song.
My time.
Backlash
That's your
2001.
selection?
That theme song.
That's
most
the two
current one.
songs we're deciding from.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not even fair.
What do you mean?
It's obviously Triple H, but
Yeah.
like it's not even.
How is it not fair?
Should have picked like you should have picked like Shawn Michaels theme song. That carries weight,
But they're talking about the two eras of.
bruh.
Yes.
Nah, man.
It signifies.
I didn't think
I'm
it
not.
was
You know,
upset.
I'm not even gonna answer this question
Wow.
That's
What a
ridiculous.
diva move.
How's the
I can't.
diva?
because
That's
crazy.
Hey, you have
I'm not
to.
doing
It's
it.
the law.
Wow. Yep.
It's the law. Of this
Okay.
podcast, scrub.
It's the law.
I will. Let me phone a friend. I pass.
No.
That's not the option.
All right, my time.
Call that my time.
My time. I thought when you said my time or the game, I
What
was
did you
like,
think?
was she asking if I'd rather watch the game?
That's what I thought. I was like,
Or
or have like hang
me
out
time?
with her in.
Exactly. That's what I was hinting. I was like, my
I was like,
time,
this is about to
okay,
get
spend
hurtful
time
on
with
someone's part.
the lady or watch the
It's
football
hurtful,
game.
all right?
I mean,
I was told by Anthony to just leave it like that.
well, Anthony, you got to do better.
I think you
Do
did
better.
good. I think
Do
your
better.
brain's just like.
They'll just
No.
go, wow.
I
No, come on,
immediately
stop.
understood the
Of course you
assignment.
understood
No.
because you know.
Well, I'm an Adam Cole fan, so it is what it is.
That makes sense. I also thought you were a Triple H fan, but
I never said I didn't. Wait. When did I say I'm
Big
not a
fan.
Triple H fan?
Just now.
yes now. yes now.
That's
Roll
crazy. So I'm not a Triple H fan?
Apparently not.
Wow. All the arguments I've defended this man in, and I'm not a Triple H
The
fan.
one time you don't.
Wow.
The one time you don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It really be your own people. Really be your own people.
That was all right.
Really be your own people.
That was the fifth one.
No, there's no more.
There's no more. It's only 5 every week. That's my official job.
Is that the 5 you had?
That didn't feel like 5. Was it 5?
It
Yes,
was
it was 5.
I wasn't counting.
But I could have swore I told her to do extra. Because
And then I said, no, I'm just going to do 5.
Dang, you told her and she said no.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's my job.
I'm just going to start a new podcast. It's
Just
crazy.
now talking to himself.
It's going to be called Let's Be Real.
Tyler's
REAL.
confessions.
Do we have a movie of the week?
These are my confessions.
Danny said
said
it
Smart
earlier.
House.
What was it?
No. I swear she was joking.
Why not?
It could be real.
You haven't seen it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a good.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
haven't.
good movie.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's no more than like an hour and a half.
I'm not going to watch it.
So sit down, sit your butt down, and go watch it.
Look, I got so many other movies. I
Okay,
need to
well,
You do.
need
I need to watch Creed 1, 2, and 3.
sir.
This needs to be
Yeah,
at the
put this
top.
at the top before a trilogy. Get out of here.
I can't.
You
I
can't?
Watch it with your kids.
Someone has
You can
like
even
a
watch
knife to
Creed
your
3
throat
right now
saying
because it's
you
in the
can't.
theaters.
No, you don't want to because you're a scrub.
No, I can't because I have.
No one wants a buster.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
a scrub now.
And a buster.
Right.
Thinks he's fly.
All right.
That's crazy.
Tyler really can't because he has to finish The
Inception.
Mandalorian. Season 3.
Well,
We'll
he can just
recap
take a
that
break
next
in
week.
his other watchings. Pop it on,
Yeah.
and then go about the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Yes.
In my professional opinion, I think you'll actually like it. So quit it.
Professional opinion.
I'm not gonna. I don't think I won't like it. I just have other things to watch.
You just don't care.
I have a list of things I need to watch,
I bet you do.
and I'm just gonna add this to the list.
It's a long list, I'm sure.
It'll never get
It
watched.
actually is.
That's so smart. No, never.
I have a
They'll
list.
never
I
bring
have.
it up.
I have a list.
After I finish something, I delete it off my list, and then
Smart house.
moves
What?
up,
What's that about?
moves up, moves
The
up.
house?
Like I think it's.
It
I
is
think
definitely
everybody
about a
should have a
house.
movie list.
Mm-hmm.
They should always write down what they need to watch, and then.
Oh, like Captain America did when he came back from the ice.
Yep, exactly. It's exactly who I got it
Are you
from.
comparing yourself to Captain America?
Yep, I am the Rogers.
Rogers.
He said, "I am the Rogers."
I am the Rogers.
On your left.
On your left. Man. Oh my gosh, that's like the best scene in Endgame.
How do we always end up talking about Marvel?
All you hear
let's
is
not talk about that.
all you hear is on your left, and you're like, oh my god, I cried on that part.
You cried at that part. Of
Yeah.
all parts in that movie, that's the part you
I
cried.
cried a lot in that movie.
Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
I was mentally
like, we're all
unstable
sick.
after that movie.
Yep.
All right.
That's all we wrote.
That's crazy.
So
Thank you, Danny,
Thanks
for
for
coming
having
on.
Yes,
me.
thank you,
And
Danny.
dealing with our
guys.
shenanigans.
finally being a part.
We loved it. It was fun.
I'll be on
It
anytime
was
you
fun.
want me to be.
Yes.
The next 5 to 6
that a
months
promise?
from now.
As long as we get a text from Tyler.
And then we mess up, and then we have technical difficulties, and then we reschedule it 2 weeks later.
You know, I was scared that we would have to reschedule it today again because there was a tornado passing by Tyler's house tonight.
It felt like an omen
What?
of despair, but we persevered.
There was literally a tornado warning.
Oh my goodness.
Warning. Plus hail.
Doesn't mean there was a tornado right here.
I was soaked upon
Can
the
I just
arrival
live in
in
my
this house.
fantasy? please?
Don't be dramatic.
But we did
Have
it,
you met me?
guys. We did
We're
it.
here. We did it. We're all in this together.
No, we're not.
All right. Don't sing too much of that. We'll get copyright strike.
Oh, okay.
All right. So thank you for tuning in to another episode of Let's Be Real with Tyler, Juan, and Savannah. And our guest, Danny. She Dani. All right.
See you next time, guys.
Have a great night.